Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play Dungeons & Dragons stream where one adventurer's choices can affect the lives of many adventurers to come. Broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane. I, as always, am your DM, Tim, and the players.
Nice. Hi, I'm Jamie, and I play Jaden Fallacious Crossgarden.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I play Ollie, and I'm going to be trying to remember how to play this character.
Hey there, I'm Eric, and I play V.
I'm Amy. I play Roz, and my brain is all cheese. No remembering which dice is which, so let's roll.
Hi, I'm Genevieve, and I play Desira.
And
Happy New Fool's Year!
Happy New Fool's Year!
Yay!
We are back after our holiday break, and this is, once more, a D&D stream.
Yay! It came
made
full
the lighting
circle.
look
Happy to be back.
Until it
Happy
very
to be
quickly
D&D.
won't be.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
Mustache.
What?
Doesn't work just on its own, not
I
just
was
isolated.
so hoping it.
Yeah, no, you can't get me there.
Okay. Something was happening off camera before. Don't worry.
I was there for it, and I'm creeped out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just not funny when I do
who's
it.
innocent.
Anyway, what were you asking me?
Nothing. I was just trying to,
Oh, yeah.
with
Does
no
anyone have
explanation,
anything to
make
say?
you laugh at the concept of a mustache.
Don't make a chin laugh.
Don't make it laugh. Please, no.
Only Amy can pull off.
Guys, stop. That's my next character voice, okay? That's, I don't want to spoil it.
I'm
Before-
excited for you to do that for levels 1 through 15.
Before
Sorry,
we dive
there were
in.
pre-stream giggles, and it's hard to explain. And I won't.
We won't. What a cool way to start the stream. Just really, you had to be there in our own audience.
Sorry, audience.
If what I was trying to do had worked, it would have just hilariously made Jen look silly, which is what I was going for.
Hey, what were you gonna say before?
I was going to say hello. Before we start, does anybody have things they want to promote or announce?
Yeah, you do and I do.
A new two-woman show?
Amy and Jen are getting married. Sorry, Eric.
I would watch that.
Yeah.
I would be very excited for that show.
That'd be great.
Great, you heard it here first.
They're creating one now.
Yep, we'll talk after. As always, check out Two Filthy Casuals wherever you get your podcast. We are a fandom stream that discusses all things fandom with a super fan of whatever fandom they want to bring in. We have a fantastic episode with Tim talking D&D. More fools coming.
I don't
You
know.
like
I don't know if
D&D?
you knew this. I like D&D. This is the third game I've run today.
So catch that wherever you get your podcast.
A lot of games.
I was at Knott's Berry Farm today, and I will be again on the 5th. Still singing Christmas music. You can't keep a good woman down. Gonna keep doing that until they stop me, which apparently is January 5th. That is the last day I will be able to do that. But I will be doing the final day at Knott's Berry Farm of their Knott's Merry Farm. I'll be walking around Ghost Town at sets at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1:30, and 3 o'clock. I will be singing and ringing. I ring bells and I sing, and I wear a hoop skirt.
Hoop skirt!
And there's a lot of room under that hoop skirt. I might bring all the other fools. Just who's to say who's in that shirt?
Like in that one part of the Nutcracker.
Yes.
Yes.
Go get my
So
ass
good.
some chicken.
And come see me on the 5th.
Also, swing by Knott's Berry Farm on January 6th when Jen will try to sing there and will be ejected.
Yeah, forcibly.
They have carolers, just Jen is not allowed
They're
anymore.
to celebrate something else that day, per what the Ghost of Walter Knott would have supported on January 6th. Look it up, he sucked.
I believe it.
Awkward.
Big
Anyway.
ding.
Howdy, Hoodles.
Anywho, cheers.
I thought
to-
we'd take longer in the new year to get to this, but this is no longer a D&D stream. This is now a show where Amy talks politics.
That's where I talk shit on Walter Knott.
Yes, finally,
Walter
somebody
Knott.
has the balls to
We're
say
ready
something.
for it.
Okay, cheers
Finally,
to
someone stands
cheers
up
to
to
New
Walter
Full
Knott.
Years.
New full years.
Beautiful, yeah.
We have a little bit of cheap champagne.
I'm clinking the glass in spirit.
Clink, clink.
You can't really
I think
see
so.
the exact layout of the room, but I sit far from everybody else.
Yep.
Because of the smell.
Sorry about all the clinking and right into the microphone right there. This is real champagne, not real champagne.
It's
real
really not.
sparkling white.
And contrary to how it may seem, these
Definitely
are our first
from
glasses.
California. It's definitely a California sparkling wine.
It's not bad.
It's tasty.
That's good.
I'll go for it.
What with all I know about champagne quality.
Fun
It's yummy.
fun fact, it's only technically champagne if it comes from San Bernardino County.
Everything else is
I was
just
gonna be like the
sparkling,
Prosecco region
shitty
of
French
Italy, yeah.
wine.
Is that a region of Italy?
I don't think so. It's
Okay.
just a wine from Italy. Anyway,
I thought that was a varietal.
What do I do on
I
this
think that's
stream?
probably.
Well, I just looked at my
talking
health and
about
I thought to
champagne.
myself, whoa, wow, that's really my current health right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
let me check.
What we're doing is taking a short rest.
When last we played, the party finally found their patron and employer, Gundren Rockseeker, awake for the first time in some time. And coming to, he was able to give them a little more information on the situation. He and his brothers find themselves in, him having been held hostage, and there being very clear danger to his brothers who had remained at Wave Echo Cave. He gave the party directions to get there, so they are able to follow in the footsteps of the Black Spider, who had presumably already headed there, having some days since gotten Gundren's map. The party found their way to Wave Echo, found A, why it's called that, strange sounds that ring out through it, B, one of Gundren's brothers, unfortunately deceased. Really? Fucking that exact moment?
because of everything. Oh my god.
That's not why.
It wasn't.
What is happening?
What is that?
Don't make a gelab.
No, I just wrote the date, and then I just underlined 24. And I was like, it's the new year.
You see? You see?
You see it? I'm crying again.
24.
But I just look over. Also, she wrote it the Australian way, so I didn't know if she was trying to tell me about something coming up in February.
Oh no, that's good.
Hey!
She just kept, no, genuinely, I was confused, and she just kept underlining it and looking at me like, yes.
Like, get it?
We have very silly energy. I'm so sorry, Tim. I've already cried my makeup off. Please keep going.
We don't have fun here, guys.
Guys, do we have fun?
They made their way deeper into the mine, beginning to explore and finding signs of the battle that took place here about 400 years ago. Deceased, the skeletons of long since deceased orcs and dwarves. And the party began with some concern to examine those skeletons, trying to determine if they might spring to life, attack. And then found that the danger came not from those skeletons, but from above, and did battle with a swarm of sturges, ultimately killing those, and we resume our adventure with the party standing amongst the skeletons.
Jen laughed so hard she quit the stream. I'm sorry.
We begin with the party standing amongst those skeletons, catching their breath after that protracted battle.
Can we take some time?
I would like that.
I'm at full health.
Yeah, me too.
Sure.
You would get your
I
actions
guess.
back.
Big chillin', but whatever.
Hey, why don't the two
why
of
don't
us
you go
off on
on?
our own? Leave you
Actually,
three here.
if you have an hour, you
like
could
a great-
you could take these and the boots of striding and springing
Oh, that's true. You should definitely.
that you need to attune to, so you need to take an hour with them.
I imagine this will just be an hour of her just hopping around like a child in moon boots.
I believe that.
Are you doing this rest
not
right here in this
Warcraft.
intersection?
Is
You may recall you are just in an intersection
I don't
of
recall
tunnels.
that, but now we do.
You are in an intersection of tunnels.
Is that a
was
good
there
place to take a
Was there a
rest?
chamber?
It's very open.
Yeah.
No, we're
Can
gonna...
we find, looking down one of the tunnels, is there a chamber or something?
Which tunnel? Basically, you've got cardinal directions.
Anyone
You
have?
came from the west.
Can
Came
you show
from
me a
west.
map? Because I'm very bad at imagining things.
So
We came from west and there was nothing. This was kind of the first thing we
I
had.
can
Yeah.
give you the battle map we used last time.
we have up.
Okay.
Because other than that, it would be showing you a map of the whole dungeon.
You
Yeah.
could do that.
Don't be.
We don't mind.
Don't be stingy.
I shan't.
Don't be stingy there.
We can use whole map.
That voice.
What voice
Don't
have
make
we
me
been
say
doing
it.
this whole
I
time,
know, it's
Tim?
all
No
over the
one knows.
Kind of Spanish, kind of Italian.
Okay, so I mean,
All
as
awesome.
Tim described, we just got directions. We're all
So
good
there's
on that.
west,
No.
there's north, there's
There-
east.
yeah,
There's all-
west,
they're all here.
There's west.
You're all
gangs
from the
on
west.
Yes.
You
so
have
we
not
have
been the
north,
other
east,
way.
south.
The
North, east,
extended
south.
family.
Do we want to
is
just
here.
keep heading east?
Sounds good to me.
I mean, you were saying, could you look down a
Yeah.
tunnel and see what
Yeah.
you see? I'm just asking
Yeah, we're
which
heading-
one to
that's-
tell you what you see if you want to look down them
Was
before
why
you
I was
go.
just I was
Yeah.
collaborating with my party. God.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, God. Who's who?
So we
Who's
make
Ollie talking to?
very religious in his later years.
Shantia. She is the one god that was prominent in my hometown. Anyway, moving on. Going.
I have 3 very good gods. if
Yes,
you're interested.
I'm good. Thanks. I appreciate the offer though.
Good, you should.
Okay. Going east.
Have you heard of Siamorph?
I'm going east.
You're going east or you're looking east?
I'm looking east
Okay.
to try to
You
find
look
a
to
chamber.
the east.
Is there a chamber?
You don't have dark vision.
I don't.
Are
Hey,
you carrying?
Desira.
Are you carrying a torch?
We had lights. We had
Or-
a torch, I thought.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what
Somebody
our
had the
lights.
lantern, I believe.
Oh,
he has a lantern.
He
Yes.
had a lantern.
Are you? Where are you in relation to Ollie? Are you like looking up that way with the lantern?
Oh, I gave Ollie the lantern. I'm not going.
So
down
Ollie with a lantern gives you about, I believe, 60 feet of light.
Sure.
Which I already can see.
Desira, do you want to come with me?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
The passage to the east is largely sort of rough hewn. Like it looks like it might have at one point been like a natural formation that was like widened and shaped a little, but it's fairly rough. It sort of curves and winds a little bit and recedes out of your range of vision before it arrives at
There
anything.
aren't like any sort of chamber. Okay.
Not along that.
I will go back and then look at the north.
To the north. About 20 feet to the north, outside of the sort of exit from this central space, it hits a passage, going left and right,
Okay.
and then just past that, an alcove with a door, heading straight away from
with a
you.
door.
A door. There is like an iron, like a riveted iron door, just stuck into the
Well, that's exciting.
cave wall.
I will share that information with the party. I don't know if I doubt that would be a good place to take a rest. Iron doors seem like they hide things.
That does seem to be where people would be.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're ready to do that.
I am, but I think some of you need a rest, yes?
Be nice. I'll check south then.
All right, looking to the south.
Is there an alcove?
Hallway goes about 20 feet past the edge of this space
Okay.
before cutting to the left and right.
Okay.
About 10 feet beyond that intersection, there is what looks to be a complete cave-in.
Okay. So
So back out west we go, folks.
sounds
But there are passages left and
How-
right just before that cave-in
yeah.
to the
When
south.
the chamber that we left to the west, and sorry, it's been too long, so I don't remember. There was where we found like the boots. Was there kind of like a place where you can camp?
So
and
it
how
was
far
like
was
there
that?
was like it was like the very first chamber of this cavern complex.
Sure.
There was the Rockseeker brothers campsite in there.
Oh, but
and
there was,
then
like, a
little
drop.
there was like a drop
Okay,
into
that we
a sort
went
of trench that led
Gotcha,
in two
gotcha,
directions further into the mine.
Either we can keep going down.
You checked the other direction from there as well, and it was like kind of a maze of mine tunnels.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember
okay,
saying
I
fuck
do
that.
remember that. Cool.
Sounds
So-
like us.
No, save that for later. I mean, either we can go back up into that chamber where they made camp, or we could keep going down. But I
How
don't
far
think.
was the drop?
I think it was about 20 feet
So it wouldn't be hard to climb back up.
No, and there was a rope tied off to
Yeah.
a stalagmite.
So we can go back to the
Go
Do we
chamber.
want
camp
to just go back
outside.
there? It feels like the safest option.
Sure.
I don't know if we should wait in the entrance. We don't know if it's the only entrance or not, and if they go to leave or one of their minions, comes to enter, we'll be right there. So should we go? Out? I mean, how long did it take for us to get from the outside to the first area where we found dead
Rockseeker.
Yeah.
In terms of time, not super long. It was like
Okay.
200 to 250 feet from the outer entrance into that cavern.
Okay. Probably 5 minutes or less.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh
So
yeah.
just-
No, you're right. Easy. Way less.
Oh, I was joking, but
It would have been a little slow because you were sort of moving slowly and
Yeah.
carefully, but
Right.
no,
we
it's
can
not.
just boogie back out.
We could
Yeah.
just boogie back out and camp nearby.
We could. I mean, but do we want to fully camp tonight? I mean,
No, we're just taking an hour,
hour,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Okay. No. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just hang by the entrance.
okay. So
Yeah.
back in that chamber where we
Because
where
it's
they
only.
were
I forgot we
camping,
were only doing an hour.
Yeah.
where everyone was camping.
No,
Sure.
the rock seeker.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we climb up that 20. Great. We can do that.
Okay.
Someone finish a sentence for the love of God.
We do that.
So you head back
We do
the
that.
way you came into that little trench. You climb back up the rope to where the campsite is, and you sort of plop yourselves down to sort of take a breather for an hour, regain your strength a little after that
I
surprise
hand
attack.
Roz the boots.
Does this count as a rest for me still if I'm new boot scooting?
Oh,
Yes, you specifically are allowed to do that on rest. That said, I have not said your rest completes yet, because things can interrupt your rest.
Goofing.
Anybody else doing anything during this rest besides the attuning to the item?
Goofing.
New boot goofing?
I don't.
Can I new boot goof as a free action, or does it take a full action?
It's full action.
Full action.
Damn.
That's fair. That's fair. I get it.
Yeah, I did not use spell slot. That's exciting.
Yeah, I didn't use any, and I got full health, so I didn't do shit in that last fight.
I'm just recovering health.
I think I'm gonna eat the other half of my delicata squash.
Great.
I'm just gonna.
Is that the one that I singed?
I'm
Yes.
gonna roll a die real quick.
I'm just gonna pray.
Okay. Nothing interrupts your short rest.
Hey.
You can go ahead and do your short rest stuff.
Short rest.
Fancy. Was there an option where something happened, or was every option on the die nothing happened?
Very good.
No, there stuff might have. You were actually
Oh,
one digit off from my something interrupts the short rest number.
Okay, all right. I thought you might just be saying, I'm gonna roll a die real quick, just to be like, hey, you know.
I could kill you at any time.
Not
Forget.
that it'll matter, but yeah, no, I love that.
I
We made it, guys.
still okay.
Boing, 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 boing.
All right.
That's my boot.
I'm just watching Roz.
Oh, it is really far over. Yeah,
Oh, good.
You're right.
Everybody
I
in
don't
the
know why I
audience,
didn't adjust
close your ears for just 1 minute
Or
while
just
Jamie
close
moves his
your
mic
ears.
over to the side.
it. Oh
because
wait,
it
I have
is-
to move it that way.
Yeah, you gotta use the big. Yep, that's the way.
Close
Oh,
your ears.
God.
Trust us. You don't want to hear this.
I do.
Roz does that thing every
There we go. Thank you.
you know when like a little kid is like, hey, look at this, and then just like kind of kicks or like,
Yeah.
like Roz does that every like 5 to 10 minutes to someone
Sure.
in the group, just like really thinking she's doing something too, but she doesn't quite know how these boots work because Amy doesn't remember how these boots work.
But at the end of the rest, you were a little refreshed and you were attuned to the boots. Didn't I give you an item card for them?
I don't know if you gave
In
it
that, in that envelope?
Did you, a wand?
Yeah.
Oh, you have them. Yay.
There you go.
While you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet. Unless walking what?
Whoa, boots!
Like, I would wear those.
They're fun. I feel like they're very
So-
like Ugg boot chic, you know?
Yeah, my walking speed becomes 30 feet unless my walking speed is higher. It's not. My speed isn't reduced if I'm encumbered or wearing heavy armor. I can jump 3 times the normal distance, though I can't jump farther than my remaining movement would allow. So that's what I was doing every time I was like, Desira, look! And I just like would run 30 feet and be like, whoa!
Every so often, like Ollie would like mage hand like pick up a stick to have you like vault over it.
Can I see the device we're playing music with?
Yeah, absolutely.
Roz, you are like 20% faster. That's crazy.
Thanks!
What are you doing?
My God, there's so
What
much
is
happening off camera right now.
Seamless, boys. Seamless.
What just
And I never moved.
Very few seams.
Very few.
Seam light.
The thing is, there were very few seams, but we saw all of them.
Easy seams.
They're like the visible, like sheet, like fashion seams or whatever, you know. So, we've taken a short rest.
We've new boot goofed.
New boot gift. Double checking something.
Name of the
Name of the episode, new boot goofing.
I've written it down already, yeah.
Good. All right, shall we make our way down and continue?
Oh, I prayed. Did my God say anything?
Oh, I
Sup, girl?
prayed. So, trivia question number
jeez.
7
Go
is,
on.
what are the name of Drizzt is two Sorry, his name is Drizzt.
There you go.
But
I
it's
know
also a possessive. What are the name of Drizzt's 2 scimitars?
Oh, I don't
There is literally no way for me to guess that.
His 2 scimitars?
Yeah.
No, just the
Oh.
playlist.
Oh, Amy has a guess.
Amy has a guess. What?
Get on camera, Jamie.
I'm sorry, I'm doing music. It's way more important.
You're the one who asked the trivia question.
Whatever.
Drizzt's
Yeah.
2 scimitars are Dralila
Solid.
and Drayson.
Right and correct. Yes.
Thank you.
But there's a typo on here. They say that it says it's Twinkle and Icing Death.
It feels like
That's
I
correct.
maybe could have fucked around and come up with that.
Those are correct. It's Icing Death and Twinkle.
That's so silly.
Yeah.
Icing
love it.
death.
Icing Death and Twinkle.
That's fucking wild.
That's
Anyway,
fantastic.
back down we go.
Drizzt seems like a cool guy.
He is.
Yeah.
Seems
Dristo Erden.
That's the guy.
Seems very
Yeah.
sparkly.
And not the other Drizzt that we all know.
No one left.
Not Drizzt Mackenzie.
He's a drow.
Shall we go
Brother
back?
of Spuds.
Yeah, let's go.
That was
We
You guys
climb
head back down. Going back towards that intersection where you fought the Sturges.
Yes.
Without too much difficulty, you make it back there.
Huzzah.
Even easier for me now.
Yeah, they are.
Don't know if anyone noticed.
You
Good
look,
job.
it looks good.
Thank you.
Sorry, I know you explained this like 10 minutes ago. But, okay, so to the north was where there was that door,
Yes.
and then west had another
West
branch.
west is where you came from. East.
Oh, yeah, east
just
was-
sort of winds out of sight.
Side, and then
North.
south had a
South
branch.
had a little intersection and then a cave in.
Okay.
And north was the one that.
North
hits
had a little
passage going left
intersection
to right.
and then an alcove with an iron door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with going east if no one has a strong opinion.
Sure.
I'm cool with that.
Yes,
Just the
so
tunnel.
let's do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, let's do it.
East.
Seems just as good to me.
Yeah. All right, we
It's the
keep.
way we were moving.
Yeah,
It's true.
keep moving forward.
So
You're
east.
already
we
moving
go.
that way, and I can hardly catch you.
Whoa!
You wind your way.
Roz, I move that fast usually.
You wind your way down that passage.
They look good on you.
And it is not terribly long before you find it opening up into a wider chamber. The chamber is actually, to some degree, lit. It's a little brighter than places you've been so far. It's a
There's
pretty
bumping
lit.
music.
there's sort of a dim greenish light to it. And looking in, there is, once you get even a little bit into the room, this carpeting of sort of odd fungus. Like stuff, it's not just simple mushrooms, but stuff you're not used to seeing, like strange stuff. There are like big puffball fungus things, like at least a foot across. There are shelf fungi growing around the stalagmites and across walls. And there are mushrooms that have like large, thick stalks a couple feet up, and caps are like a good 5 feet off the ground and wide. And the light seems to be coming from some of those puffballs. They're sort of phosphorescent and
Would
glowing.
I know what any of the mushrooms might be?
Would I know what any of these mushrooms might be?
Give me nature
Would
checks.
I? No.
Does anyone know anything about nature? It's not really me.
No.
It might be you.
You still might. Dice.
I mean, I can.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You don't.
I will
Maybe the
try.
guy likes me.
I will try. And I will roll bad. So
Oh, I also rolled very bad.
A total of 8.
I got an 11.
I got a 9.
Dose.
I got a 16.
Go.
With a
Z,
16,
go.
some of this I mean, if you get deep enough underground, there is a vast underground region known as the Underdark. That is like these vast ecosystems of like strange fungi and things, and there's whole civilizations that live down there. It's where dark elves, the drow, what you know the black spider to be, they come from down there. This doesn't look quite like that stuff. This seems close-ish to stuff you'd find closer to the surface, but it's odd. See, a lot of it's like bigger than that stuff would be, and it's like different and weird, like something has gone strange with it.
Gross.
So you don't know like specific species necessarily, but like it seems like weirdly grown versions of things you might find in normal caves near the surface, but in here something has happened to it.
Gotcha. Can I infer if it's dangerous, poisonous?
A lot of it doesn't look like it necessarily would be, but you can't be totally sure that there's nothing there. It's like a dense carpeting of it, and there's a lot of different things in there. You can't totally say with certainty that something in there isn't dangerous.
Is there
Any of them
is there a
seem very
pathway
fun?
out of this
Does it seem like a
cave,
happy
or is it
kind
just,
of
or this open cavern, or is there just the one where we came in?
The cavern is sizable. It's wide. It's a good way across. With the bit of light to it, you can see that there is a passageway out on the far side of the fungus.
Okay, so that would be
but you'd have to
continuing-
move a
yeah,
good ways through it.
But
to get
continuing
there.
east.
I'm
Con-
going...
I would say it's sort of curving to the north off the cavern.
Okay, copy.
I want to go up to this phosphorescent mushroom and take a little extra close look-see.
Okay, you start moving in. You get about 10 feet into the cavern to get a little closer to the phosphorescent stuff, which starts getting you close to the border of where the carpeting of fungus becomes very dense. And as you get there, you hear, just for a split second, a soft hiss.
Oh,
And visible gas starts to
I back up, I
spray
back up.
upwards out of the carpeting
I back up, I back
fungus.
up.
Who could've
Before you
guessed
are able to
something
back
bad?
up, give me a Constitution saving
Who
throw.
would have guessed something bad would have happened in the giant room of mushrooms?
It didn't look like anything.
I'm sure no one
wasn't
could have
sinister.
guessed that it would be
There's
bad.
something about elves to do with poison, right?
Nope.
No, it's just charm.
That's
It's
dwarves.
Dwarves poison. Elves, I can't be
Didn't
charmed.
we have a
Magic
dwarf in the
can't put me to
party?
sleep.
I'll let you know if this poison gas does either of those things.
Okay. What kind of save is this?
This is Constitution.
11?
That's enough.
That's enough, right?
And then our cleric was poisoned, and
And 11 does succeed.
Oh!
11
okay.
just succeeds. You manage to, sir, hold your breath and shield yourself from it. It makes your eyes sting in water a little, but you manage to keep enough of it out and back out of the cave that you suffer no further effect than that.
Mushrooms try to
wait,
poison me.
can we tell which one did that?
It like came from a few different places
It wasn't
within
like I
just sort of the
stepped on
dense
them?
carpeting.
It wasn't like I stepped on a
It wasn't you stepped on it, it was you got close to all the fungus and something in the middle of that started spraying it.
Rob said in the chat that he thought you said you hear a soft kiss instead of hiss. And he
Yeah,
was
the
like,
black spider and another elf are just laying in the fungus.
They're having a romantic tryst. Oh, that would be so nice.
Roll a
Anyway.
Constitution saving throw.
For
Black
the
spider and someone sitting
wanna
in
know
the
what that
fungus. K-I-S-S. Sorry.
No, finish it.
S-I-N-G.
perfect,
Oh,
nailed
I was hoping it would rhyme still.
it. Do we have a?
Gengus.
Genius.
Do we have a do we think if we burned these away, it would be better or worse?
I'm gonna light a candle and just hold it up to the edge.
I wanted to take a sample of that lit up puffball.
Yeah, go for it, baby.
Oh, for the record, you guys are like back out in the tunnel.
Yeah.
The gas kept going. You can't see through the cavern now.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Well.
shit.
I was fascinated. These all
I'm ready
seem
to call
like
that
they
one a
could be-
wash.
I'm ready to say, let's choose another path.
Let's
There's
just keep
plenty of
going, yeah.
paths.
Back we go.
Back we go.
Back to the intersection.
Here it's
Those are fascinating, though. Somebody should harvest those for a weapon.
Well, Roz was like, actually, I promised I'd send my other brother some mushrooms he'd never seen.
Oh no, Roz!
Oh,
Don't
is that
do this to
kinda...
us.
All right.
Okay,
I
let's
didn't.
go back.
So that was to the
None of them look
East.
like they'd be really good on pizza, do they?
Yeah.
Dang.
What about the ones covered in poison gas? No? Okay.
so north.
Possibly in a pho, though.
Alright.
in a pho.
You ever had pho?
Yeah, I was just clarifying what I heard.
Oh,
Damn.
you had a disbelieving vibe to your voice.
You've never had
She just
pho.
doesn't believe you, Tim.
I could go for some pho right now.
I don't think I've ever had
Please.
pho with mushrooms in it. Fucking sue me.
What?
Anyway,
Anyway, so the north had the weird
tell
door.
'em.
Yeah.
north. It's not a weird door. It's just a door.
Not even like
The
little,
door
weird
of
about this
the
door?
door of note.
Not even like a little shiitake or like oyster
It's not
mushrooms.
even that notable. It's just a door.
It was the only like finished door we have, so it's
the first door you've seen.
It
Yes.
is
Around
of
and go.
note then. I stick to my second statement. Anyway.
This is the iron door?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a door of note.
Thank you.
Oh, it's super weird looking.
Do you want to knock?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock.
Oh, we're going north and
You're
knocking.
going north and knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, going north.
Let's step back a little bit before you do that.
You pass sort of in that little intersection. The east and the paths left and right just kind of recede off into darkness.
Sure.
You get to the door to the north. You
Okay.
No, I.
sure.
And you gotta wait.
Finish it.
I shushed no one apparent nearby.
You
Did they finish shaving a haircut?
knock. There is a pause. And then from the other side, a voice goes, "Who is there?"
Oh, I didn't plan to get this far.
Well, don't be rude. Tell him your name.
Don't do that.
I feel like you should show them that it's. There you go.
Who are you?
Is that a voice you recognize? Just out of
You do not
didn't think
recognize the
so.
voice.
Thought I'd ask though.
It's already hushed.
Just start it over.
Yes, I hear you. Who are you?
Did you do the two bits?
No.
Do the two bits.
I did it.
You did the two
did
bits.
the
The
she
second
did-
time or
yes.
just the first time?
No, she did a very slow.
Who are you?
Start it over one last time.
I asked first. You knocked on my door.
Are you a friend?
That depends on who you are.
We're friends.
And I am friend, I guess.
Wonderful. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
What's your name?
Gareth.
Gareth.
Did he pause like he was trying to think of a made-up name, or just like he wasn't
Give me
sure
an
if he was
insight
gonna
check.
Is that a Tim pause or a Gareth? A Gareth pause.
I'm gonna do
If
an
that is
insight
his
check
real
on
name.
that.
Insight check.
If that is indeed your name.
That's a 17.
Insight, that's unnatural 20.
Nice.
Like, did he pause, like, trying to make up a name, or is he...
You do get a vibe like he was making up a name.
I don't think his name is Gareth. This is like the online theory that Shrek's name is not anything until the first time he speaks to Donkey. This is my favorite Shrek theory, where they're
What?
like, he
I'm
pauses...
sorry, out of
Do you have a
Shrek
ranking of Shrek theories?
New Shrek theory just dropped.
Because apparently when he says his name for the first time in the movie, he like pauses before he says it, and some people think he pauses so long that he was just like, I've never had a name before. I don't know, I guess Shrek. And like just makes it up on the spot. Anyway, sorry, go on. Which is my headcanon.
I love that theory.
Yeah. I don't think that's his real name.
Hi, Gareth. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Why have you come here?
We're lost.
Oh, it's a dark place, confusing. Maybe I can help.
That'd be nice. How long have you been here, Gareth?
Not sure exactly. of months, maybe.
Of your own free will, Lord.
Of your own free will?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Oh, no.
ASL! ASL!
Scratch that last one.
Pants, tunic.
Bats tunic?
Pants, tunic.
Pants tunic.
What color tunic?
No.
I do my best impersonation of Ross.
Off-white.
Sounds nice.
Put some water on that.
Oh. What have you been doing here?
I was, hiding out. There were people after me. Bad people. I came here to hide out. I have been afraid to leave.
Inside check on that.
Yeah, I would like to as well.
May I?
Give me an insight check.
I'm about to roll an empathy
22.
check.
Yeah, right. Much
Bullshit
worse.
check.
8. So
Are we a Shrek theories stream now?
Yeah.
welcome.
Did anyone else? What did everyone else get?
I got an 8.
8.
Roz believes them.
Okay. with a 22. With a 22. Yeah, he's making stuff up as he goes.
Well, you sound.
He's not wearing a tunic?
No, he's not.
It's not
I'm so
off-white?
surprised that bad people would be after you. Why would they be after you?
Oh, that money.
Can I hear
What-
how
yeah.
close he might be to the door based on where, like, how his voice sounds?
Perception check.
Okay.
Would I recognize his accent as
1,000.
any language in particular?
Wait, is 7?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
7.
you're not sure.
Okay, cool.
Language is anything?
Yeah. Like how you can sort of hear a French accent or something.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's indistinct. It's hard to tell.
Okay, that's fine. Thought I'd ask.
I motion to everybody, like, kick in the door. Should I kick it in?
Metal door. I feel like that would
Oh,
be
it's the
hard.
we're at the metal door of
Yeah.
notes. Oh shit!
Door of note. Do you have a foot-kicking
I
ass
was like,
of
you're
note?
gonna break your foot.
An ass kicking foot of no?
That's
I have a door cooking ass. Of
You are not. You are not seeking me. You are not with them.
Who is that?
No, we come alone and independently. We'd
We'd like to help
hoping...
you get out of here.
I maybe can help you in return.
Get the door open.
Come in. I will make a campfire. We will share a meal. We will talk. Come in.
We're on a bit of a time crunch. If you could come out instead.
Yes, I think you should come out.
You will forgive me. I'm slow to trust. I have been through a lot.
Well, so are we. And so have we.
Do not wish to give up this hiding place unless I am sure. You come in.
Just gonna look at everyone and kind of be like,
Should we just keep going?
I have my butt. I can use my door kicking ass.
Your butt can just kick down a metal door?
No, a lot of people have slammed the door on my butt.
Not surprising.
Oh, so the phrase "don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out"—that was for you.
People
Yeah.
never said that to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
They just
they
consistently did it.
purposely did it. Yes.
I don't like this, and I don't trust this.
He's tired. He's been lying this whole time. I'm sure of it. I don't trust this at all.
Should we just keep going?
We should keep going.
Does this door look like it is locked or has the potential to be
Yes.
locked? Okay.
Okay.
We can get him to open the But what if we release him, and he's meant to be locked away? Or them, or her.
Crazy question.
What are
What's
your
your-
pronouns?
What's your favorite food and what are your pronouns?
Me?
Yeah. You.
He, him.
Okay.
Bacon.
Okay.
His pronouns are bacon,
Insight
and
check.
his favorite food is he, him.
His favorite food,
like,
really
if
bacon.
What was the insight check?
It's fucking. Shit.
Damn it.
God, I've rolled
Oh, when it
9.
count- when it
You
counted
can't tell.
was-
3 5s on
My
9.
second nat one tonight.
Oh shit, we're doing good this new year.
That was just you who rolled insight on that, right?
Yeah, I just
I rolled insight. I rolled an 8.
This is terrible. Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like Bacon's his favorite.
Can I hear
You don't
anything
know.
else behind this door?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. And 17. I'm waiting for him to roll it and not look and say no.
Not a chance.
With their 20.
I thought we were trying to move forward.
You hear
with this
footsteps.
interaction.
Sounds like they're set back. They're back a little bit from the door. At least 2 sets of feet.
Are you ready for us to come in?
There are more people behind there.
Should we just go?
We should go.
Right or
We
left?
should back up.
Okay.
Just
or
gonna take
should
it
we
back.
just keep going down the hallway?
Yeah.
Slow.
Right or left?
Slow back up.
Eh.
Are you going to come in?
Yeah, we're just. We'll be. Yeah. I'm just gonna start retreating a little bit, like just kind of shrugging my shoulders, like,
What do you want to do, guys? We gotta.
I think we just
I'm
back
sorry.
up on the
I
right.
really have to go, use
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Yes, perfect.
That's what I was going to
Hey,
Start
do
going-
it again. Do the.
We're going down.
I'm gonna go poop.
There you go. Perfect.
There is a latrine in here.
Oh, I really love pooping in a hole.
Let him know what shape you think the poop is going to make. For realism.
I
Because you probably.
I'm gonna start
Let's go right.
walking
Let's go
down
right.
the right hallway.
Me too.
He's a real swirly guy. I gotta go.
Are you heading back to that first intersection, or
No,
are you
like
going?
from this door, we're heading right.
Okay.
Don't write that down.
So
Possible
turning
episodes
around
on
from the door,
Thank you.
turning right.
Yeah. From the door, turning right.
You go maybe. You turn to
Like,
the right.
Keep an eye on the door. as
Yeah,
we're walking
I would
away
like
from it.
to. Like, if we go down like 20 feet, if I turn around, does any door open?
You go
Specifically
about
that one.
20 feet down, and there is another passageway to the right. It keeps going ahead, but looks like there might be another cave in that way.
Okay.
And then about 30 more feet, or no, 40 more feet up, there is another path leading left, and a little alcove to the right with another door. No response.
Metal door.
You do, however, as you are getting here and start to knock, hear somewhere from the direction you came. Scream.
Door's opening. They're coming after us. Everybody hide. Everybody hide.
Is there a place to hide?
Gonna hide.
There's a door and a tunnel.
I tried the door.
Oh yeah.
You try the door. It is unlocked.
Great.
Let's
Go,
in.
go, 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 go.
Is anything in?
Scooby-Doo
Oh,
us
okay.
in.
Check it to see there's no trap as we're walking in.
Give me a perception.
As we're walking.
As you're walking, you've already opened the door.
The door is open.
So you're just checking the like inside for a trap.
Like
Yeah.
the threshold.
All right, give me a perception check.
Maybe there's one of those, maybe those spikes that come up that prevent your car from backing, going
Yeah,
over them.
yeah. Are
Maybe
there
there's
any of
some
those?
What?
Well, it's a
Unnatural.
one way, so.
Unnatural
Oh,
20
shit.
for that. For checking for the spikes from the.
You see no
pass.
spikes.
No spikes.
We go in the
Anything
door
else
then.
from an
What?
unnatural 20? Nothing that would prevent. Like,
Nothing. Nothing that is a trap.
Okay. Nothing that would hurt me on the way in.
Can go in the door
Let's go in.
then.
You
Close
run.
the door.
You guys run in the doorway.
And then we close it behind us.
You close behind you. You find that you are in a large chamber. It looks like a barracks of some kind. There are stone bunks, old and damaged looking, just lining the walls of it. In the middle, there is a heavily corroded looking iron brazier with what look like very old coals sitting in it in the middle of the room. And there are bones of more dwarves and orcs just littering the chamber, strewn about all over, the last remnants of armor on them. And across the room...
Uh-oh.
He used the voice.
What?
You went and big pause across the room.
Across the
It
room.
was the dun 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 voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your voice came out in italics.
And bolded.
We don't like that.
You just spot 2 like little pinpricks of almost light, like a pair of
Oh,
eyes,
no.
disappearing under one of the bunks.
Oh, no, don't like.
Hello?
Yeah, you make contact.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this the same voice as before?
It's not the same voice.
No offense to your character work.
Thank you.
Yes.
It was stunning difference.
It's all
heard it.
whispery. It's
I
all
did.
whispery, but you know.
It's hard.
What?
Who are you alright? Who are you?
I was frightened. I thought you might be here to hurt me. Are you not?
No,
Not
we're
if you don't hurt
friends.
us.
We're not here to hurt anybody.
Come closer.
Oh,
Oh, no. I've fallen for this one before.
Passive perceptions.
11.
11.
11.
16.
8.
And as you talk to
Is
this
it
voice,
still
to Syrah, you clock something.
I think it's now 9.
9.
To the right, to your right, at the far end of this barracks chamber, there is a second iron door hanging
no.
ajar.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we're in this room.
You come into the light. Let us see you.
I'm gonna go close the door.
I'm afraid.
Did you come out from that door over there?
No.
Who come?
Someone was just there, though.
Oh.
I thought they might be here to hurt me as well.
Insight check.
Can I close
Give me
the
an
door?
insight check.
Can I close the door that's ajar?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I do.
Let me resolve this.
Okay, no worries.
Cool, I do that.
22.
22.
Can I find the treasure?
This
Okay,
person
I do
is
that.
making stuff up and definitely trying to get you closer.
Yep.
You start to go over to that door.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a fair distance from where the group is standing.
It's like 15 feet?
No,
20?
more than that. It's a bigger room.
Oh, I see.
You guys are at this point probably,
Oh, God.
I'm say probably roughly 50 feet, like, from the bunk the person is talking from under.
Oh,
the person
shit.
disappeared under.
Ollie
It's
is-
like a good 75 to that door.
Oh,
my
shit.
lord.
Nope.
Okay,
nope,
now I'm
nope,
gonna stick
nope.
with
It's
the
a
group.
sizable chamber, yeah.
That's good to know.
Ollie is going to turn to.
Okay. I will creep back towards the group.
Um,
And then pull out my fucking hand crossbow in my other hand. And just point it towards the bed.
Yeah.
I'll take an arrow out and knock it.
I'm gonna take out my shield and my
We don't want to hurt you, but we also don't want to get hurt ourselves. You can understand why we would be nervous in a place like this. Clearly you are as well.
Yes. There are frightening things in here. I have seen people moving around. They seem dangerous, frightening.
and then you hear a
No!
from behind you.
Looking
The door you
at
came
the door-
in
yep.
through. You turn around, and there is a figure standing in the doorway.
Don't like that.
Humanoid in shape, but not good.
But not good.
In fairness, my body's been described like that.
Not like this.
Out of shape.
Sallow, sagging, dead-looking flesh.
Oh,
grayish.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Head completely bald. Just like, looks like probably the hair has long since just fallen away. The hands, weirdly warped and slightly elongated. The fingernails grown into claws. The eyes glowing ever so slightly. Ears ragged, but and like hanging at strange angles. Mouth grinning slightly, filled with needle-like teeth.
Is this a Nothic?
No,
Is it
closer to humanoid in shape.
Is
than
it
that.
a creature I would know?
I'm not even making you make a check for this.
Uh-huh.
These are well known enough. It's a ghoul that looks at you and in a voice you've heard before goes,
Rude. To say you will come in and make friends and run away. Try to circle around and come at us from behind. No worries, though. We will still have the meal together.
and roll initiative.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do these count as undead?
Oh yes.
Ooh!
Yep, you get to do your thing.
I
maybe.
also in the moving through the tunnels missaid some numbers
Oh yeah.
so that the hallways I said do not
Oh.
line up with the room
I'm not
that they
making a
came
map of
around.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. No, I mean if the rooms
I
are...
can't picture any of it anyway.
Great.
You know that about me.
I'm just happy to be here.
Lest anyone be like, you said that the hallway around it was 40 feet long, but then the room was 75 feet long. We increased.
I got nothing.
We messed with the size of it for the battle maps.
Oh, I see.
Makes sense.
Yes.
But I'm still so certain that a ghoul is just a ghost that's green. I've known that my whole life,
It's all I know.
and I don't know.
In terms
what
of
this
all I've
is.
ever
actual old folklore, very different thing.
Green ghost.
Ghouls are like,
They are
mythology-wise, the precursor to vampires.
But they're
Yeah.
green ghosts.
They like
Okay.
eat bodies, right?
It's
eat
the
dead bodies.
only thing I've ever been confident of in my life, Tim.
Sure.
Don't take this away from Amy.
I won't. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Apparently our sound sounds much better this week.
Great!
Thank
No
you,
idea.
Rob.
We did something right.
We don't know what it is.
Stop
So we
smacking the
can't
mic into
repeat
the
it.
wall.
Pretend we
before
figured
start
everything out.
recording.
Shush.
We did it for realsies.
All right. Anyone?
It'll definitely be like this again next week.
Definitely.
Anyone?
Definitely.
20 or above.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah, V.
Good job, boy.
But not or above, just 20. Lowest
What's the
entry
point?
Hey, higher than everyone else.
What
did you get?
20.
20. Okay. Anyone 15 to 20? What do you got?
17.
Lowest point of entry, 15.
My boys!
Bringing up the rear. Your boys.
Like that. What are you, just that sling blade?
Bringing up the front. Yes, it is.
10 to 15?
Oh, yay.
What do you got?
Then
Bringing up the rear.
Also 10.
The girl.
Dex scores?
0.
+1.
Well, 10.
no, +1. 12.
12.
Go, Ross.
Yeah.
Go first.
Oh, yay, Roz gets to use her new boots.
I'm about to
Ooh.
smoke these motherfuckers.
Oh shit,
I'm
you're
the
gonna
one who's
goof
good
all
at
over
undead
them.
and I'm going last? Come
Oh,
on.
that sucks.
You
We
might
should just
need to
back
heal
up.
us.
A map
Why
up.
don't you turn undead?
Let's all just back up.
You
Never
may
got
need to
use
heal
it before.
us.
Can I give my turn of initiative to Jen? I want to see this shit.
Yeah.
I never got to do it with my
I was
last
thinking
character.
you guys are probably somewhere just to the west
Damn.
of the brazier
Your other
there.
channel divinity, though.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not like fucking
Guys?
serious.
If we came in through that door, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would have been.
Where's the door? Oh, there's the door.
Right there.
Where
Why?
was the other the voice coming from? Walking in.
The one after you, the second one, the one after you
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under probably like this bed here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I feel.
Do these beds look like a sword could be plunged through
Can I
one?
No, they're made of
Successfully-
stone.
Oh shit.
Can I see the map? Because I actually don't know where.
Absolutely. I don't know if you'll be able to zoom in, but hopefully you can.
Oh,
I can.
I wish. I
Yeah.
can't say the same character because I didn't know him, but I wish. What's his name were here? He would have loved this place full of stone.
Yeah, that I know.
Even
I was
so,
gonna say like the
stone
stone cunning.
Hunned that
Rough,
stone so fucking
He
hard.
could have.
stone.
He could have cunned these beds so hard.
I hate.
Tim,
You
weave
would've
me a
all over
tale
those
about
beds.
these beds.
Weird.
What happened to our camera situation?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Just looks like he's like peeking in.
It does
Oh,
look like
the
there's
skull,
more
yeah.
Skelly Boy peeking in than usual.
Oh yeah, it reveals more when we're in this screen.
Yeah.
So-
All right.
yeah.
So, are you guys good with that placement?
Yep.
Do we want to rearrange it all?
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
think I'm
As long
alright
as
where
I'm
I
closest
am.
to the door that was to the right, yes.
All right.
Cool.
In that case, get some fake music going.
Can I
And-
sing it until we get to the actual music?
Sure. V, you're up first.
All right, so that voice coming up from under the bed, there is like an opening under the bed that, you know, like for like a crawly space, like it's an
Yeah.
open space. I'm gonna fire my my knocked arrow right. under
That'll be
there
a
to the-
disadvantage.
I'll take it.
Because we can't see him?
Yes,
Okay.
I really do. Okay.
20. Oh.
No.
You said the second voice probably sounded a little more female.
Wait. Oh,
What are
so-
your
okay.
pronouns?
Shit.
And your favorite food?
Oh damn.
Cheide, and what is your favorite food?
Milkwurst.
Thank you.
14.
14.
Yes.
That's with disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Ooh,
baby!
Go V,
Okay.
go.
That
Get
hits
him, get him,
different.
get him.
Total of 6 points of damage.
And it's about the same, actually. About average.
So you just knock, draw, let loose, and it sails straight and goes under that bed, and you just hear a. "Ah! Ah!"
Sorry.
Gross. I don't regret it.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. So then,
Do we know that they're allies? That
No
make
idea.
friends?
Gareth starts charging
Oh,
towards
so
you.
this is Gareth.
Well,
He
Gareth.
hasn't talked yet, so we don't know.
The
if
one
he
who
he
just
did,
came
he
in the
did.
door.
Oh, he talked.
Yeah.
Talked and was the
And-
same one for before.
Okay, cool.
And also
Thought
got
he
mad at
made
us for
references
leaving.
to what happened.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
He said it was rude for you to say you were coming in and then leave
Oh, yeah.
and try to circle around behind them.
I have a very short attention span.
Great, Jen.
Charges 10 feet forward and just swipes his claws at Ollie.
Why me?
Because you're the
Goodbye,
closest person to him.
Though.
I asked if you wanted me to rearrange the tokens.
No, I know, but it wouldn't have made sense for me because I wouldn't have gone closer to the voice. I'm
Well-
not metagaming.
She hates the voice,
That's-
the TV show specifically.
Oh, I'm not
Cancel
using
it.
font on these dice. Hold on.
Yeah, fuck. I want to say Gwen Stefani, but I don't think that's right.
Adam Levine?
Maybe.
Okay.
Both of
Yeah.
them?
Reba McIntyre.
Definitely.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
not fuck
sure.
her. Not
So-
fuck her. We love
Yes.
her.
We love Reba.
Well,
She's a
well,
That is an
Mama works too
11
hard.
to hit Ollie.
Misses.
Yeah, just swipes the claw at you and you dip out of the way of it.
Yep.
Uh,
Good dipping, Ollie.
Thanks.
Just like we practiced.
Did we?
Yes.
And then
Okay.
another one comes scrambling out from under that
Oh,
bed.
there's more.
An
Oh,
arrow
there's more.
wound in the shoulder.
Okay, so it's also
was
a
me.
whatchamacallit, a
No,
ghoul.
no, also a ghoul.
A green ghost, yes.
Ghoul 2,
Ghoulie or
Boogaloo.
a ghosty? Is it a electric boogaloo?
And he's gonna
Great question.
dash to right there.
Ghoul.
Whoa! That motherfucker got legs.
That's horrible to say.
And then a third one crawls out from a nearer, scrambles out from a nearer bed.
Oh, what the shit?
3 ghouls.
Yep, and is gonna swipe a claw at Jaden.
Ah! I was laughing.
Jada, stop looking in my eyes.
Jaden, that's 15 to hit.
They're breathtaking. A 15 just meets.
Just meets?
Yep.
Alright, so the claw sort of cuts into the flesh of your chest.
Ah, my meaty flesh chest. Chest flesh.
Don't like it when you say it that way.
All right.
My
meaty chest.
meaty chest mates.
I need all of this stuff.
I mean, Ollie.
That will be 6 slashing. And please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! Okay.
Don't like that.
12.
12.
Okay,
You
no,
feel something like a weird burning with as the claw rakes in. You feel something going like in the wound, and you feel your head start to swim, but you shake it off.
Oh, thank God. Ah,
All
don't
right,
let them scratch you.
that is their turn.
What am I doing?
So, Jaden, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to that fellow next to me and start giving him the business. Can I see the iPad? I just need to see
It's
if I
so
need to position
small.
myself. Yeah,
I'm not giving him the business.
I'm gonna give him the business. Good style. So I want to go.
Someone used that in their
got it.
I also want everyone to know you just reminded me of it
Uh-huh.
while I was with my family for in the last week.
Where the fuck is this story going, Timothy?
My brother watched an English football game.
Okay.
And related to me that the referee made a call that was something to the effect of, I think a player was reported for carrying on.
I love that. Carrying on. Amazing. I'm gonna go 2 squares to the west, and then I'm going to attack the one that attacked me, which
Just
I believe
off
is the one.
giving him the business.
Sure.
Yeah.
The restraint it takes to not just call us on that every week, huh? We do a lot of carrying on here.
We sure do.
That's true.
I could report you.
Oh no, not to the
We
bureau.
do not keep calm, but we do carry on.
I'm gonna move 2
Freak
squares.
out and carry on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 2 squares to the west, and I'm gonna attack the one that attacked me, which I think is the one that will now be to my southeast.
Yep.
Cool. Stabby.
Give me a attack roll.
Stabby. That is a
Baddie.
Stabby this patty. I'm gonna stab at this baddie.
It's the opposite of inspiration.
A swift knock on the head. Go
Yes.
on, deliver it.
Just gonna take one of your dice away.
I have been carrying on. That's a 17 to hit.
Characters away from me, please.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Okay.
In the
Caspian.
in the frequent words of the Tabaxi monk I used to play, bop him on the noodle.
Bop him on the noodle. That's 10 points of piercing damage.
What? Why no? 10 points of piercing damage.
Ah!
Ooh.
I do the rapier equivalent of bop him on the noodle.
Yeah. Yeah, you just
Stab it?
Yeah.
or yeah, you
Yes.
plunge it into like the side of his torso, deep, and just lets it out.
You're lucky I missed your noodle. And then I'll pull it out. By which I mean his head.
Okay.
Of course. And then I'm going to... That's all I'm going to do.
Ollie, you are up.
No chance they're wearing metal armor, right?
No.
I didn't think so, but I asked.
They're not. They're barely wearing clothes.
Great.
They're wearing scraps.
I am going to
Oh.
still step 1 square to the west, so I'm flanking with Jaden.
Okay.
Flank, flank.
And I will reach out a hand and just be like, okay, and shocking grasp.
Flanking and stanking, you know how we do.
Go ahead and roll.
At
We love to flank.
advantage.
We love to stank. We love to
Well, that's a natural
shake.
20.
Hey, go ahead and roll the damage.
Wow.
Yep.
This good.
Oh, fuck yeah. 13 lightning damage.
You reach out and just like the electricity just blasts out of your hand into the chest of Gareth. And it just arcs across him, and he just sort of shakes in place for a moment and lets out like a pained cry.
How bad is he looking?
He now 13 damage.
6 and 7.
He is like sort of crunched at a weird angle, holding his chest, and like there are like bits of scorch mark across him. Looks not like on death's door, but
But pretty close.
Ish.
Ish.
Bloodied.
Cool. Got you, buddy.
Yeah.
In that case, I am gonna stay where I am because I don't want to move closer to the ones that aren't bloodied.
Okay.
And also will give Jaden flanking. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Over the ghoul's shoulder, I mouth, Fireball!
I'm gonna talk to you about arcane theory later.
Roz, you're up.
Liddy, I'm going to move. If I go, there's like 1 square. What is that? South
Yeah.
west. I'm flanking that guy, right?
Oh, you mean like 2 to the west? You mean, or just? Oh, the one with Jaden.
Yeah.
Yes, you will risk an opportunity attack from this one.
Oh.
You could get flanking with Desir though.
You could.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'm just gonna move 2 little steppy steps to the right.
Here you go.
Boop-a-doop. And I'm gonna swing Clarence. Okay, I'm so sorry. It's been 2 weeks. Thank you. With my shield, what do I do for Clarence? Because I don't think it's what I have written down here.
D20 plus strength plus proficiency plus 1.
It's the same rules for attacking. The damage changes.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah.
that makes
Okay,
sense.
great. So I have that. Great. So then I'm gonna swing Clarence at him, and that's at
Sorry,
advantage.
this was one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed.
One-handed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same attack roll. Damage is different.
Thank you. Oh, that's
That's a crit because you.
Oh,
crit
that's
on
right.
19.
Oh!
It's 19.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Thank you. Okay, what do I roll for damage?
So one-handed, it's a long sword. One-handed should be a D8, but you're rolling 2D8 because it's crit.
D8 plus
2D8 plus your
the
strength
same
modifier.
Thing, right?
Strength plus 1. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
plus
write
1
things
for
down so I don't ask the same shit every week.
You're doing great.
1.
I
forget that you're left-handed.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, great. And I roll 2 D8s because I
'Cause you crit.
rock.
Yeah, you do.
Seven.
7 damage total. So you
Yeah.
sweep Clarence across, cut a big gash into this person's flank, She's not dead, but you cut her side wide open, and there is genuinely like a bit of organ hanging out.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, I hate this thing.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Nasira, you're up.
I use Turn Undead.
Hey, here come
There you
wisdom
go.
saves.
Before she does that, can I just yell to the third ghoul, what are your pronouns?
And favorite food.
It just looks up, goes, "Them's here,"
Ah.
and
no
then makes a
pronouncing
wisdom
This
save.
is really a stream for the ghouls, the gays, and the days.
Guess which one I identify as.
Quote unquote Gareth gets an 11.
Oh. What's your save?
Oh, better than that, right? 14!
Second one.
Yeah, fuck you, Gareth.
A 10. Third one. A 10.
Fuck all of you!
We're all turned.
Wowie.
What does your
Wowie
turn
zowie.
undead
They
look
need
like?
to run away.
What does it look like when you do this?
Yeah,
This
so
is our first
as an
turn
action,
undead.
all undead
Oh,
within
yeah.
30 feet that can see and hear me must make a wisdom save, and if an undead fails this save, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Nobody touch them.
Yes, but what does it look like when this
They
happens?
move away, never within 30 feet
No,
of
what
me.
is
I'm not
yours
asking the
look
rules.
like?
I'm asking for flavor. What does it look like?
I gotta get creative.
Yes!
I just wanted to
Sorry,
read things off
Jen.
the page.
No, I want you to make pretends.
I want you to use
Okay.
your fun imaginary actor brain.
Get in the sandbox.
I've never done this before, like with it having an actual effect. I've only practiced it, so a little uncertainly, I raise my hand, kind of the way I've seen Ollie like put his hand up to do magic, and my you know, the thing that I wear on my hand,
the finger jewelry, yeah.
yeah, the finger jewelry that is my charm that has my god symbol on it, a little triumvirate thing. It starts to glow it's always like glowed a bit blue, kind of white whenever I do my cleric magic, but this time it like glows so white that it like a sort of a halo starts to expand and then like touches each of these ghouls in turn, and they all are affected.
That's so hot.
And then they run away.
In fact, take inspiration for that description.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
See, aren't you glad we asked?
And you feel just an energy about you as this takes effect on all three. Just a pleased energy.
This is what things should be. Yes. Okay, what does inspiration mean?
Not you pleased.
Yes, no.
The energy is pleased.
Yes.
Yeah.
Advantage on something later? Is that what?
Yeah, by the end of the session.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
And you
Anyway,
have to
they
call
run.
it before the roll.
You have to call it before the roll. It's advantage, not a reroll.
Got it. Thank you.
So, anything else for you?
You want me to keep reading it out? Because I keep
No.
reading it out.
Just, do you want to do
I
anything?
love reading it out.
I know. I know how it works.
Okay. What if they don't?
They ran
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
They
Would you
run
like to
away.
do any other things on your turn?
They may dodge instead of dash when there's nowhere to move and they're unable to escape bombs.
Movements, bonus actions.
Feel real good about myself.
Great. V, you're up.
I'm gonna take one of my. So they're moving away now, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
They will on their turn, or they do
They
now?
will on their turn.
Yeah.
Oh, on their turn.
Don't
Great.
damage them. Don't hurt them. They're gonna run away.
For how long?
As long as we don't damage them.
I thought you said 1 minute.
So do we just
1 minute.
wait
Yes.
until they all...
So do we want to like focus fire?
I feel like we should try and... I feel like it would be okay if we woke up the one that
Does-
looks the worst.
Okay, sure.
Do we want to just like just keep
Shove it?
pushing them back? Yeah.
That could be fun.
I don't know.
They seem fun to shove.
I'm just.
I am going to point at the one that looks most damaged and say, if you're gonna hit something, maybe that one.
I shoved that one.
I'm gonna say
Is it wearing pants?
the third one to emerge down here does not looking bloodied. The other two are.
So Gareth does.
Great. Gareth does.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna just give him a ceremonial shove.
You're shoving him?
Get out of
Are you
here!
trying to push him away or knock him down?
Push him away.
Not hurt him.
Give me, I'm gonna.
Just helping him.
Not damage.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm actually gonna say.
Get the fuck
So
out
you're
of
gonna
here.
come to like what, like right here?
Uh-huh.
Such a
I'm gonna say you
ball.
don't even need to roll. He's not gonna resist this.
Oh, great.
You shove him. Anything else?
Yeah, you little bitch.
Backhand take his pants.
You get shoved.
Spit on him in my
Hey,
turn. Oh,
Great.
sorry. I don't know what the energy is here. I don't know.
Their turn.
Uh-huh.
Gareth is
Why
gonna
not?
5, 10,
He's a ghoul.
15,
You can spit on a
20,
ghoul.
25, 30, 35, 40, 20 feet off the edge of the map.
Bye.
Great minds, great minds.
The other two are heading for the door to the south.
This is gonna be a later problem.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we bought ourselves time. All right. And then we'll put ourselves in a very similar situation in like 55 seconds.
Right.
Where they have
All
more
right,
friends.
that is where Dash
Yeah.
gets them. Anything else? Jaden, do you have anything else you want to do? Are we just letting them go, or are we trying to...
It's V's turn.
V...
Oh,
No, V was right before them.
End my turn.
Oh,
V
okay.
shoved one.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Are we gonna attack them or anything, or are we just letting them run away?
Are we just... What?
Jaden is going to attack the one that looks the
Okay.
worst.
With
that's in the
what?
room. With my hand crossbow in my other hand.
Okay. So
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
try
make
and get it
attack
to
roll.
a shootable range if I can get within 30 feet of him. I would love to.
You can, I think.
Thanks.
So that'll be... Which one are you going for?
The one that looks the most injured. The one that looks like it's
It's a toss-up between Gareth and number 2.
it's Gareth.
Fuck
you were
Gareth
gonna
in
run
particular.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
He rubbed me the wrong
25,
way.
30,
Oh, I'm sorry.
which does not get you within 30 feet of Gareth.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, then I'll go for that. Can I get within 30 feet of the other one?
The number
hold on,
2.
Figuring it out.
I guess I would have prioritized the one with the range, yeah.
Fuck the closest
Yes, you
one.
can.
Okay.
Alrighty.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets you right there and puts you... Girl, you are 30 feet away.
Pew
from them now.
pew. I say.
Motherfucker.
Oh, so close. Very close. I know it was almost the magic number. That's a 24 to hit that.
That'll hit.
Woohoo! Nope. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's 10 points of piercing.
That wasn't him not liking the
And
first
it-
roll. It
you
just
just-
didn't roll into
Yeah,
him.
it's
Let
gotta be in the
loose in
box
it.
for me.
Goes right into the back of her head, and she just drops.
Wait, this was
Hey.
Gareth? Oh no, sorry,
No,
this was
number
not
2.
Gareth.
It was the
Oh,
other one. It was number
right.
You couldn't get close
We'll
enough
come
to
for you,
Of
Gareth.
course you killed the only woman in the room.
Anything else for your turn?
I don't have any movement left, right?
No, you
Okay.
bonus action, basically.
I will bonus action, jump up and click my heels together, and then I'm done.
And you go,
No.
Ha
Ollie, you're up.
It would have been worse if we killed the one with the ZZR pronoun.
Yeah, that feels
Yeah,
bad.
I know, I was thinking that too. I was like,
More of a hate crime. Yeah.
Gareth is also.
But kill the man!
Do it.
now Ollie is really
Fuck
stuck.
that guy.
How far is Gareth from me?
Currently... 65 feet.
I would like to move 5 feet closer to him.
That puts you 60 feet from Gareth.
Perfect, and then I'll Ray of Frost.
Okay. Attack roll.
This is probably dumb. I'm sorry.
No.
Best thing start with this is probably done. Love that.
Does a 14 hit.
14 does hit.
Oh.
Well, we're
Get
gonna have to
frosty.
deal with this one soon. Sorry.
It's fine, I killed the other one. The woman.
Fuck. I
Aw.
rolled a whole 1 cold damage, but his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Don't worry, when he comes, I'll shove him again.
And then I'm going
You
to.
hit him, he just and stops, and the shoulders like drop a little bit, and just turns back and looks at you.
Well, thought that would go better. Sorry, Desira. And then I'm going to run. Can I see something where I can see battle map?
Yeah, this will be better.
This is bigger.
It will be way better,
Um,
yes.
You can zoom on that.
Bigger.
Yeah. I'm going to run. Is Garrett to the south to us or toward the hall?
Gareth went straight west.
In the hall. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to run to that space between Desira and Roz.
Hi.
I think that's 25 feet.
10, 5, 15, 20, 25. 30 gets you right there.
Oh, I can't move 30. Sorry.
The end of your movement. What?
I have only 25 because I moved 5 feet closer to
I
Garrett.
know. I'm including that.
Oh, okay.
Your full 30 feet gets
Is
you
there?
right there.
Great. Then I'm just gonna be there.
Just it would have been one further, but there were two diagonals.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Double diagonals.
Okay. So, Roz, you're up.
I mean, what's the end game here, guys?
We keep moving through this cave and leave these ghouls alone because they're gross.
Great. Then Roz picks up a rock or bone, whatever's near her, and just sort of throws it in their general direction, and like a kid in a sad movie about a dog just goes, "Get out of here, you stupid ghoul! I don't love you anymore!"
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh, wow.
Shit. Is that what that kid did in Old Yeller? And
Well, no, he just shot Old Yeller.
oh shit, you're right.
Spoilers.
Oh, natural!
It just looks up at you, goes, and keeps running.
All right, there you go.
I think it worked.
Really,
The kid in Old Yeller just gets shotgun, blast on him. Get out of here,
Get
Old
outta
Yeller!
here."
We don't want you here anymore. Like at the body.
No, it's the one where, like, that
haven't
one's
seen
just
Old
sad.
Yeller.
It's the, oh, spoilers, I'm so sorry. The movie came out like 70 years ago, Jen.
It's literally the only thing I know about Old
Right.
Yeller.
No, more like, the one where, like, they have to get rid of the dog for some reason,
No,
but the
you're
dog
totally
will
right.
come back
I
at the
think
end.
you're thinking of Harry and the Hendersons.
Sure.
It was
any
that.
of
It was
these.
also Airbud.
Yes.
They do that with
The
Airbud?
very first Airbud. Yeah, he's trying to get so the clown. His old owner doesn't get to keep him.
I didn't know this.
His old owner was a clown?
Yeah, because he used to be a
What
circus
is going
dog.
on in Airbud, man?
That's why he's so good at hitting balls, because he used to be a circus dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Check out Airbud if you haven't seen
Can
it,
we
y'all. It's so
Airbud-
good.
Can we Airbud the next episode and do? There's nothing in the rules that says Gertie can't play D&D.
We did do that earlier in the
Okay,
game.
good.
She's right. All
She
right.
did roll a dice, and we did get
all
good
right, then.
inspiration.
That's your turn? Wait, that was you. You were going. Anything else for you?
No, I did
No.
amazing.
All right. Jasira, you're up.
I don't know.
I
Keep
did a joke thing.
I did a bit and it worked.
talk to my compatriots. Should we keep moving to somewhere else now?
Is
should
there
we
a
go
door
through
in
the,
here?
that door, or does that just lead to where Gareth came
I
from?
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
shoot this one, and I point to the one to the south.
Oh yeah, can I do anything long
Gareth
long
went
range?
this way.
Gareth
I
is
was gonna
running.
shoot that
Yeah,
one.
bye.
Not anymore.
Both shoot it, V.
Okay.
Gareth is unturned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then Roz intimidated him.
No, I
The
intimidated.
other one.
Oh, I
The
thought
one
you.
to the-
Okay,
Gareth?
then never mind.
Gareth dippity dipped.
Is
Well, then I
He's coming
Chant
back.
undead a
He's coming back.
concentration thing?
But he's,
Channel
yeah,
divinity?
he's out
He's down.
of the room
The
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that?
Is channel divinity a concentration thing?
Yes, I believe it essentially functions like concentration to keep this going.
Cool.
I think. Actually, I need to look
That's
at
a
that.
good question.
I was
Yeah.
like, I don't actually know.
Yeah. wow, all three of us D&D experts are stumped.
Should have been a trivia question.
Turn undead does not say requires concentration.
Never mind. Yeah, no, it's not
It's just
concentration.
until they're injured.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
So-
just an effect that's on them without you concentrating.
Cool.
Clerics.
You can always like sacred flame them or
That's so
something.
cool.
Or do
I suppose I use if I sacred flame, then they'll come back.
Well, Garrett's already turned and coming back.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, because I hit
Oh,
him
cool.
for exactly one.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacred flame, just like I decided,
Say
without
what-
any help.
The
Gareth.
that's a 60-foot range.
Yes.
You are a little bit out of range of that.
Okay, could I get a little closer?
Yeah,
To
you'd have
in
to be
range?
within 10 feet of the door, so like right there. So it'd be like
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 25 feet to right there.
Yeah, take me there. Thank you.
Okay, now you may. Here comes Garrett's dex save.
Sacred flame.
It is a 3.
Yay! That doesn't save.
I
And
didn't
then
think it would.
And 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Ooh, wee.
8.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah.
That's a big
Yeah.
wee.
Thank
It
you.
bursts around his head. He just and just starting to move back in that direction. The feet go limp, and he just sort of sprawls, like slumps into the wall, and like bounces and lands face down on the ground.
I know your name wasn't.
Unmoving.
I know your name wasn't Gareth.
Okay, did we want to run away from the one that's still running?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, or we'll do that.
I just don't want it to come back and
I mean, that's entirely fair.
That's fair.
All right.
We got
Anything
bigger
else for
fish to
you?
fry.
You're gonna shoot at that guy?
Yep.
Should I drop? Should I let him come back? Should I stop making
Oh,
it
the thing
scary?
about it, if there's no concentration,
It just
I
you
can't
can't drop
drop
it.
Okay. Well, never mind. Go with God.
Done.
Gums.
All right. That's the end of your turn.
Yes.
B.
Not if I shoot it first!
No!
And I shoot it.
You
attack roll.
blasted. Let's see if you can hit.
Oh, Rob from the chat is asking if the dead female ghoul was an elf, and if so, is Jaden taking the fingers?
Is it?
Huh.
That's a good question.
It's hard to tell
I
exactly
gotta
what
get closer.
humanoid race it was in life.
Gotcha.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
It's a total of 4.
Looking bloodied now, but also looking less afraid. But it
Ah,
is like
got
in
it.
at the it is in at the kidney, and they're just like a sort of a little bit too thick blood just seeping out.
Gross.
I just give a small bow to Jaden, like, okay, your
Alright,
turn.
let me do it.
Here
Just
comes
see if you can do any better.
Let's see.
the whole.
Well, they're running back at us. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Just the one,
Or-
right?
Yeah.
Gets right there, swings a claw.
Zir
at-
is running back at us.
What?
Zay?
Zay?
Yeah.
Zir?
What did I say?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember which.
That was
Yeah, I think this was the
Caesar.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, because we
Caesar.
killed the woman
Okay.
first. You know, because we
I-
hate women.
Z is running back at us.
Yeah,
Just so
Z
you
run
know,
back.
because of your
I mean, I hate
pronouns, we
myself.
like you the
Does that
most.
count?
This is why I killed you
women.
last.
That's why we saved you.
Your demise will be swift.
That is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh no.
Cool. So
I hate
that
me
will-
and I hate that one lady on the Supreme Court, so I hate multiple
That will
women.
be
Yeah.
7 slashing and a con save.
Okay. Natural 20.
Hell yeah!
You are okay.
Woohoo!
And it is your turn.
Okay.
Amy
I
Coney
am
Barrett.
going to use Caspian to stab out
Okay.
at the ghoul.
Yeah, give me a tackle.
Heck yeah, that is a 15 to hit.
I assume stab out meant at the ghoul, not just like in general.
I stab out!
Stab out, Louise!
I close my eyes and I just start swinging. That's gonna be...
Sounds like one of those like real confusing stage directions you hit in a Shakespeare play, like stab out.
He stabs out.
Stab out!
What does this mean?
You just stab out.
A group stab out.
There's 15 different schools of thought on what he meant.
Oh shit, I rolled the wrong one.
Or
Sorry, I
what
forgot I was
his
using
wife meant, because some think she wrote that direction.
Not this again.
that is a 14 to stab out.
14 will hit.
The 14.
Oh no, 14
damage.
Yeah.
damage.
14 damage.
Yeah, 15 to hit, 14 damage.
You stab out, but in a way, you also stab in to Zernek.
Oh, okay.
Dead.
Stab out. Worked. This is clearly a move that Jaden has learned called stab out.
Doesn't
He says
count. It was a sword, not an
It got close to me.
Excuses. I win
Folks,
the
I think we
competition.
did pretty well on this.
No, for sure.
Felt good.
We are out of initiative. You can
Yes.
switch to.
Excellent.
They had much creepier voices than how scary they were in the end.
They were very smart for a bunch of undead creepies.
So what doors? There was a door to.
Don't need that shit.
There are the door to in like on the north. There's a door in the northern half of the room to the west,
A northern door.
which is the door you came in through,
Y'all
and the
sound
door
hilarious.
to the south, which is you by context can now infer the one you were talking to Gareth at.
Gotcha.
Say northern door for me.
Northern door.
It's a lot of R's, huh?
All of you say it. All of you say it.
Northern door.
Northern door.
Can I look under
It's
the
only
beds?
fair that Jen do this to us sometimes.
fair.
It's true.
Yeah.
100%.
Wait, we did really good in that fight, and I
Yes.
don't think we've been taking time to congratulate ourselves.
I
for
give
that.
Roz a hug.
Oh no, thank you.
A very tender,
Just a high
close
five.
hug.
Yeah, let's do like one line going this way and one line going
Just
this
like
way.
split
That's what we
two and
do. Yeah.
We high five each
My
other.
hometown. Sometimes when we play games.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then one down for Roz.
Good goal.
Can
Good goal.
I
Good
check
goal.
under
Good
the
goal.
stone beds to see if there's anything?
But
Any
do we
more
do that? I
ghouls?
need to clarify.
We do.
Yeah,
We
I
do.
do.
We all high
After
five.
we do that, and then Ollie will also have the mage hand out, so it's an even line of 3 and 3, and just 2 and 3.
Oh, nice.
and then I would like
You
to
take a
apologize.
quick scan of the room, look under all the beds.
What?
Nothing but more bits of old bone and things. Which,
Yeah.
now that you get a closer look at some of the skeletons
They're
and
like
bones in here,
gnawed at.
not on.
Yeah.
Gross. All right.
And some of them, like, honestly, almost like sort of fully cracked open and like marrow gone.
They have a particular taste. Anyway,
I know it's a weird thing to say in a room like this that's quite disgusting, but I feel like I somehow achieved my higher purpose earlier in this fight, and it was very exciting for
looked
me.
good.
I liked
That's
it.
great.
It
I'm gonna
looked
go check out
really
the rules.
cool, right? I thought it looked really cool and beautiful.
It was nice to see.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I kind of had a moment there.
Can I check out the lady ghoul? See if those fingers look elvish.
Oh my
They
god.
do not.
Okay.
Do they
have
They
anything
were
on
barely
them?
wearing clothes, so yeah.
True.
Just ghouly
Nothing.
things.
Okay.
Shall we go toward the one door we
All right.
but the
No
door we
treasure.
know. I mean, do we want to check out that door?
I think we should at least check
Because
the
we
other
didn't
room.
go
Yeah.
into that door.
Yes, we should
Which
check it
door?
out.
The,
I'll
the
go
one
check
where
it out.
Gareth would have come from because we didn't go into that room.
Gatekeep, gaslight, ghoul boss.
So you said that the other door that we didn't come through.
Yeah.
We can infer that was where we had spoken
Where
to
you
Gareth.
talked to Gareth.
Yes,
yeah.
but we didn't ever go into that room, so we're going into that room now.
Okay, so you go to that door and look out,
Yeah.
and it's the tunnel where you were standing when you talked to Gareth. This is the room Gareth was in.
It's just in
You
there.
circled around it and
Oh,
he
okay. I'm
followed
sorry.
you.
I thought they were like adjoining. Okay,
Got
understood.
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
made
yeah,
a
yeah.
mistake.
Anything
think we
cool in
just
Gareth's
circled
room or just
around.
We're in
Yeah.
Gareth's
bones?
room.
Just bones in Gareth's room?
It's all one room.
Rouse goes up to the back of the door.
human at all.
I don't think.
No, you came in here
Gareth?
and saw the other door ajar
That was the other side
because
of this.
Gareth had gone through it to follow you.
Ollie will
The
just
other
like
side of
do
this room.
like finish the.
Yeah,
friggin-
you've seen that door from both sides without passing through it.
Yes.
Understood doors from both sides now. This is now a Joni Mitchell stream.
Fair.
Slash Emma Thompson crying stream.
Oh.
Okay.
This is now an Emma Thompson crying.
Alright, Uncle Jim. Oh, please.
Shall we?
Hey, you
sorry.
a lot of legs.
They're not on purpose.
Where are we? What's happening?
So we've explored this room,
Okay, let's
Pretty,
get out of
You've
here.
explored this room.
and so
So are you heading out to the back towards where the Sturges were, or see what's further in the direction where after you looped around it?
I think
unknowingly?
after we looped around because we know.
Where do you think we should go, Tim? Because that's where I want to go.
Okay, so outside, if we go out the door that we spoke through
The
to
color
Gareth,
of that was so similar to my dice that just for a second I thought you grabbed one of my dice.
The intrusive thoughts finally won.
What was your...
so if we exit the door where we initially spoke to Gareth,
yes.
there was a way to
Passageway, as you are now facing, one way, there's straight forward is back to where the Sturges were.
Okay.
Right is what looped you around to the other side, and there were more passages that way.
Okay.
And then there is a pathway to the left as well that you've not gone down.
Should we go the way we had been going where it split off? Because otherwise we
talking about
have.
Guys, it's been a couple weeks. What's our like end goal in this game?
I mean, we have to.
Why are
We
we
wanted
in
to
here?
find the other brothers.
Right.
Oh,
One's
yeah.
dead.
One's
Take down the
dead.
black spider.
And
Sure.
probably deal with Black Spider shenanigans to clear that out so that Gundren can take the mine
That's what I
back.
thought. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss like a third thing.
Gundren would like to take the mine back,
Right.
so we have to.
So
sort
we are
of-
looking for the other brother. The other
Yeah.
brother might be alive. Only other brother?
Yeah, well, one of them's dead.
There
so
were
brother
two
from another
brothers.
mother?
You found one of them dead.
either
Or is that the
Nundro
other?
or Tharden is dead. There wasn't a name tag, so we don't know which.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Why don't these dwarves label themselves?
They don't like labels.
That's fair. I guess that's why
But we
humans
were
elves and halflings
heading
don't
down
do that.
one passage that branched off.
The
And
one
then
into
there
the maze?
No.
That was
no.
earlier.
Maze
okay,
was
not
earlier.
that one. Okay, just making sure. Because I don't want to go back into the maze.
What game are we playing?
So going down in the direction where we had been going before we entered this room. Again.
What is the name of
You're gonna
Wolf
go
Guard-
back out in that direction.
Yes.
Okay, you go back out the western door.
Great. We do that.
You make your way out. There is a passageway heading sort of forward from there, deeper in that direction. You start moving down it, and after not very long, come to a point. There is a passage to your right that you think down a ways. You can see a staircase going up, and straight ahead continues straight ahead as well.
Can I hear anything coming from up that staircase?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. 19.
You think you hear distant footsteps.
Someone's up there.
Maybe it's Fundrin. I forget what his name was.
Either Nundro or Tharden.
I wasn't that far off.
You really weren't.
Gundren is our employer.
I'm aware. That's why I said Fundrin.
Is he so fun?
Because they all rhyme.
Well, because Gundren seems like the least fun brother.
Well, because, I don't know. All my brother's names kind of have the same vibe.
And
That's true. They
could
Go
we hear
on,
them?
list them.
Anyway,
Let me do that just now.
Yes.
off the top of your
Immediately.
head.
Milo, Leo, Otto, Dungo, and Roscoe.
Oh, sure.
And what are those short? What are those long for?
We should probably.
Yeah. We should talk about this later. Sorry.
That's true.
I
That's
don't
true.
know what I was thinking.
I mean,
Should we sneak up to it and try
see
and
what's
Ambush or
happening.
avoid, yeah.
could be in a more ghouls?
We should take a look at least.
Ambush. This is.
Do you want to sneak up, or should
Yeah.
we all just try?
He
and
is
sneak
very
together?
sneaky.
If
You
you
are.
do you want to sneak up alone?
I want to
Just take a look.
Okay.
sneak up a little bit. Yeah, just
All right, have fun.
I'm gonna go get a
Would
little.
that be good for you?
No,
Sneak forward.
I want to run so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up there.
He's
He's got the zoomies.
See a little wiggle in my butt.
No,
Sneak
thank
in.
you.
Oh, am I doing a stealth check too? Copy that.
I'm gonna move this because I keep feeling like I'm gonna get.
And I
keep kind of throwing
I
it.
presume
I'll
that
take
you
the
are
last here, actually.
not carrying the torch right now. Or the
Correct. Yeah.
lantern right
yeah,
now.
The lantern is yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's carrying a torch.
For
Whoa.
I thought for Jaden though.
That is
Oh, the dream.
an 18.
Nice.
You are moving quite quietly.
Whee! I'd say that mentally.
Yeah.
In that voice.
I got you,
In that voice.
In
You
that-
make your way forward and up the stairs.
I'm moving quite
You can't see a lot because it's very dark.
Damn it! I wish I had Desira's eyes.
But you get sort of
Jaden's ass.
up the stairs. It's not far, but it opens into what seems to be
Ross's hair.
what seems to be a much larger space. You can just make out
Yeah, you can.
vague movements.
Sorry.
Vague movements from somewhere ahead of you, and you can hear a couple of plodding footsteps and what sounds like chewing.
Don't want that.
Ew. Any way to discern what it's chewing?
Give me a perception.
Wait, no. Fuck you. When in your life have you, like, walked into a room
Well-
and been like, that's pizza?
Okay, wait. Marshmallows different from a turkey leg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
different
I'm
flavor.
gonna go as far as to
Different
say
from
it's not
popcorn.
pizza, Amy.
Could be crunchy, could be chewy.
Yeah.
Like crunching on chewing.
I'm wondering if there's some bone crunching going on. That's all.
Yeah.
I literally have never. Oh,
That's a 4.
You don't know.
Okay, I'm
Is it
going.
pizza?
Might be pizza.
Oh shit!
Maybe.
Didn't even roll out pizza.
is it a pizza roll? I think it's a
It
pizza
might
roll.
be a
I don't
pizza
know.
roll, but if it is, it's definitely not a Totino's.
What's the fucking point?
But my hungry guys.
Oh no! What are you gonna do about your hungry guys?
The amount of disappointment we had that it wasn't a Totino's.
Why the fuck are you eating a non-Totino's pizza roll?
I
Or
didn't
do
say
they
I
make those?
was.
They have to make those,
I've
probably.
never
right?
had a Totino. I've just seen the SNL sketch, but it made me want a Totino.
Have you never had a
Hella
pizza
bad.
roll?
Next session.
I don't think so.
When we do the one where you let us try all the Australian candy, we'll bring some Totino's pizza rolls.
Great.
Okay.
I actually look forward to that very much.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
we also, I'm gonna say it on stream so y'all can't back out, we do have Bean Boozled now.
Oh
What is
no.
Bean
That thing where some of the jelly beans are good and some of the jelly beans are wrong.
Very
Fuck
bad.
yeah!
Some of those really make me sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real gross.
Actually make me.
They look pretty
Something to look forward to.
So I can't wait.
And just to throw
Subscribe
it
to
out
our
there,
Patreon.
a pizza roll is a dumb name. They're basically tiny calzones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have called them small zones.
Yeah.
Calzones.
Shit, calzones.
I'm
Just
gonna-
stay with the Italian.
I'm gonna
Like,
create
that's
my own
way
brand
better.
and market them as that.
Small zones.
Small zones. And the
does
brand
he
name,
come back
the brighter
down?
brand name will be Popinos.
He's a
No,
genius.
I'm thinking of
ruin us all.
savory
Calzones, parentheses,
pastries.
because they're a little friend.
Oh, I like that.
All right, so
I'm gonna sneak back down
Okay.
to my compatriots,
okay.
Calzoners. Sorry, go
I've
ahead.
my fellow calzoners.
I feel like that'd be bigger.
They
I've
would.
had a pizza
Well,
pocket.
depends.
Like a
Just
hot pocket?
Like around.
They do have pizza pockets.
Oh, that's good.
They're pizza hot pockets.
So what does he
Yeah.
do?
Sorry.
Yeah.
What's up, V?
Imagine
Oh, I
that,
was just
but-
thinking of warm pastries, savory.
Sure.
too.
There's something eating up there.
Don't like that.
What's it eating?
Could you tell?
I couldn't. I tried
Was it
for
a
the-
pizza roll?
No idea.
Couldn't even rule that
Pizza
out.
roll.
Gave me the Ghiblies though.
I don't think you would have ever. Anyway, so
don't
if
like
we want
the-
to avoid that, should we just keep going down this hall?
I believe so.
We keep going down this hall.
You continue down the hall, and before long, there is a side passage.
Calzonitas rules.
Cows are
Just
the-
saw that as well.
The,
Sorry, go ahead.
the ceiling gets a little lower. It starts having those wood struts in it that you see like in a mine. And there's a side passage to the right, and then another to the left,
my
and
God.
another and another. And you appear to have entered
The maze.
that maze.
Damn it!
Do you want to go back up to the thing that was eating?
Kind
Yes,
of. Genuinely,
yeah,
yes.
there's
Okay.
at least something there we know for sure.
All right.
And we probably outnumber it. It sounded like you only heard one thing eating.
only one
Yeah.
thing
I
eating.
guess it could be
and-
big,
and I've
but-
got
We did
ideas.
pretty well on
I've-
those ghouls.
Could just be
got
like
some
a
fun
guy
choices
having
now.
a sandwich.
Oh, yeah,
It doesn't
what
have to be insidious.
Yeah, maybe they're having dinner.
Yeah, good things eat.
I eat.
Could
You
be
eat.
true.
Oh, you're very good.
Insidious.
Did you have a sense on how big the thing that was eating sounded?
That's.
That would have been a better question.
Oh, I guess it's. I mean, yeah, I guess I should have said that more specifically, but
What is it eating?
No, I love that fucking.
I've rolled a natural 20. It's a cassoulet.
Wow. This thing has taste.
Cafeteria in these caves is really top notch.
No, I don't have Desira's eyes. I couldn't see how big it was, or discern how big it was by
Sure.
its chewing habits.
Alright.
But I do know this. I know I don't know much about it.
You know, that's the first step.
Oh, thought there was a butt there. Okay, moving on.
That's all. That's all he was going
And I
to
do
say.
know I know even less about mazes, especially ones I haven't been in before.
Spatial awareness is not our strong suit
You
as
know
a
what?
team.
That is
Yes.
entirely fair.
I'm literally just leaving all of the tunnel stuff up to you guys because I cannot visualize what's
Where you
right
go
and
back-
left
You know
up
what
and
a
down.
tunnel is? Let's start there.
Day one.
Yes.
That was
But
a long.
fast.
Can
But
I
don't make me
insight
describe
check Jen? I would like to insight check Jen on whether or not she knows what
Describe
a
it to
tunnel
me.
is.
I don't
So
think
I
you
can
need to roll, Amanda.
Jen
Maybe they
doesn't
mean
know what a
something else
tunnel
in
is.
America.
All right, so we're going back up the stairs to deal with whatever's making eating noises.
Okay.
Great.
Let's do that.
We go up the stairs
I
to
go up
deal.
the stairs first.
Yeah, Desira, tell us what it looks like it's eating.
Yeah.
And also,
Except also I'm gonna be very noisy.
Are you attempting to be quiet here?
Yup.
Give me a stealth check at disadvantage.
Can I use my inspiration to make it just regular?
Yes, you can.
Yes!
I will go up right behind Desira.
That's cute.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
boom, baby.
Imagine I'd have had disadvantage.
For a total
on
of.
Oh, stealth?
that. 20.
17.
You guys move as quietly as you are able for Desira. That's improbably so.
Yeah, yeah.
You make it
Truly.
up the stairs and
Because I'm still feeling so good about
make
that.
it up the stairs and
Thank
down the
you.
little bit of passage beyond. Look out into this cavern. Jaden, you can't see shit.
Ah! I can see nothing!
Dramatic
Sorry, the
steam
music
on
was.
that.
I can't see.
Oh my god.
Bum, bum, bum.
Desira. You have a fair bit of vision here. Like you can't see the whole cavern. It's fairly
Yeah, absolutely.
sizable. But
Great.
what you're looking at, it's a larger space than you've been in so far in here.
Big room.
You are on what seems to be
Big room energy.
a higher of multiple levels. Off to the right, there after a little bit, it sort of hits an escarpment and seems to drop down to a lower level of floor beyond, and you can just make out like what look like old work tables down on that lower level. This upper level has is largely an open space until you hit the stairs down to the lower level. There is one big pillar of stone in the middle of it, but on the ground in it, there are yet more bodies, more skeletons, remnants of.
That's on the lower level.
They're both levels. There are skeletons,
Okay.
remnants of the battle that happened here, and on this upper section that you are entering on, there are more ghouls gnawing on the bones.
Ew, how many?
Well,
I haven't short rested, so I can't do that thing again.
nope.
Quick, Take a short rest.
Hurry.
Take a
Everybody
quick
quietly.
hour.
Very quickly take an hour short rest. We've only got 10 seconds back.
Honk shoe. Come on, everybody. Honk shoe. Yeah, there you go.
You see 6 of them.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, I wish I had saved that one thing. I'm gonna come back down to the other group and say, hey, so remember those things that we just faced?
Mm-hmm.
6 more of those.
Ah, shit.
But I can't do that one thing anymore.
Cool.
Not until I've had a little nap.
What else was in the room?
Oh. A pillar?
There's a stone
and
pillar.
some work tables and lot of bones. Lot of bones.
Huh.
Bodies,
I mean,
bones.
do we want to chance the maze again, or do we want to do?
Did it look like the work tables and stuff had
Didn't you
stuff
know,
on them that
though?
was more worth exploring? Like,
I would say. Not much. No.
it's not an interesting room.
I mean, there's like what look like maybe old, long since sort of decayed tools and things.
You know.
But there's also a big cavern there, and there might be other tunnels off it.
It's just a tunnel that could lead to more tunnels.
There's also like everywhere you've been so
And there's
far
also, like,
has
everywhere
more
I've been
passageways
before.
you
Yeah.
haven't explored.
Yeah.
I'm having a think.
yeah.
You're having a think.
If the other Rockseeker brother is in this cave and alive,
Yeah.
he probably didn't go the direction with all the ghouls.
That's
Yes.
I like
Unless
that.
they all got eaten
That's
and turned
fair.
into ghouls, but I doubt it.
That's fair.
It's
So-
possible, but if
probably-
he's worth finding, he's probably in the maze.
Yeah.
So let's
Alright.
quietly go elsewhere.
So to the mazes then.
Let's do the
It
maze.
feels like where we'd probably find
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
if he's.
How tricky does this
We're
maze
pushing,
seem?
sure.
Does this like from a level of like cereal box to labyrinth?
Ooh. It's big range.
So
Somewhere between.
Okay.
I'll take it.
when so we
You don't
first,
say.
Corn maze.
I'm trying to.
I'm bad at both.
Yes, because I
Now,
can't sell
how-
the cereal box.
Okay, so
Wait, and when you say labyrinth, do you mean like Greek mythology
Like
or the movie Labyrinth?
No, like the labyrinth.
I mean both.
Yeah.
The one of note.
How many?
Each, I would like an
How
answer for
many
each. Is it close
bulgy
to
packages
are in
labyrinth
here?
or?
It's just a bunch of mine tunnels, dude. It's
Gotcha.
probably not quite labyrinth complicated.
How many womanhood-inducing sexy bulges are in this cave?
We're yet to find out. Is the
Uh,
exciting thing.
Is Darren there?
There are 9 womanhood-inducing sexy bulges in the entirety of Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah.
We
But
haven't
it's
found
like a highlight style. You gotta find the hidden bulges.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
So when we
New
first
mission.
came
Let us
down.
know.
You know, like in highlights.
Absolutely.
So
I've been to
from-
the
I
dentist.
only know Goofus
Sorry.
and Gallant.
So from that, when we first entered from the campsite, we went down. There was labyrinth and the way we came.
Yeah, labyrinth, and
Yeah.
Tunnel.
tunnel with Sturge
Okay.
Can I
intersection.
just see a map? I'm so confused.
Can I see a map of the maze?
Someone try to draw a map. I'm not
Not of
giving you the real
maze,
map.
Not of the maze, just of
I'm-
I know.
I may actually just sit down with you and be like talk through like what we've seen,
Yeah.
just so
I highly encourage you when dungeoneering to have someone at the table try to draw a
Yeah, I
map
can't.
as you go.
None of us are good at that, Tim.
I know. You might get it wrong, but it'll be helpful.
Fail forward.
Yeah,
Does anyone
exactly.
have an extra piece of paper?
It's still going to be more than nothing.
Yeah. Here is
Exactly.
I have paper.
some Laura.
got papes.
Take it.
Okay.
Or actually,
All right,
you
somebody else
probably
wants
use
to.
the notebook paper. That sounds better.
We're all making our own version of the map.
I'm
And comparing notes to see it.
Fuck that.
I don't know about
All
this.
right.
Okay,
So-
I know it one. Okay, I know
There's a tunnel somewhere, right?
When-
There was
So from the
dead
brother.
Dead brother.
seeker.
This is exciting.
We should
for
probably just
everyone.
call the stream here and
Oh my god.
finish up this map.
And
And
there was a thing here, and it went this way, and
Yeah.
it went this way. This is compelling.
while you do this,
television.
audience,
Um,
what is the name of Wolfgar's Warhammer? And before anyone in the chat answers, Tim, do you think you know the answer to
I
this?
don't know the
I
answer
did
to
not
this.
know the answer to this either.
Is it?
I actually don't totally remember who Wolfgar is.
He's from the Drizzt stories.
All right,
I
let's see
haven't
how
actually
this
read
is.
any of them.
I haven't
just
either.
do happen to know the name of Drist's weapons.
I
I should
there you
read those.
Wait,
So-
what was the question?
go. The name of Wolfgar's Warhammer.
Someone
much.
said bonky, which I like a lot.
Donkey is great,
Thank
and
you
it
for
is
coming
now.
in with the answer. I was too.
I believe Bonky is actually the weapon of Wolfgar's friend El Kabong.
Is it
Name a bong that. Somebody name a bong El Kabong.
Slam Jam McGillicuddy?
Is
It's
it?
not far off.
Slammer.
Did you say Slimer or Slammer?
Slammer.
What do you say? Wolfgaz?
Slammer.
No.
Keep trying.
Are you drawing your map? Because
No,
that's why we're vamping
Guys,
for.
Okay.
So from the
Sprinkle
25
and
foot
ice and
drop,
death, yes.
Yep.
there was to the from the
It's not
25
Tempest.
from the 25 foot drop to
Wolga?
the
Which direction
the west.
was? Yeah. So
the west was where we had.
No, we were moving east.
From the
You're
dead
right.
body?
We were moving east,
Yep.
and then west was the labyrinth. Yeah,
Yes.
From
Great.
where the Rock Seekers camp.
from the 25.
So there was
foot
the
drop.
Rockseeker camp. You went down into the ravine, the trench. The maze was to the left, and to the right
Okay.
led.
I need a new piece of paper.
All right.
Do we want to just try and?
We'll do this later.
Do we want to do this off
We'll
stream?
do this later.
Yeah, let's continue
all right.
on.
The
I
name
mean,
is
wait,
Aegis
show the-
Fang, by the way. Aegis Fang.
Wait, show them
Great.
what we had so far.
It was good.
we
It kind of looked like
started.
what you put a hamster
Amy,
in.
you just drew a dick.
She
What's
did a great
wrong
job.
with your dick, Tim?
That's between me and my physician.
All right. I mean, there was another direction from.
Oh, yay! Sorry, we just got a follower, somebody who had just been watching for a minute. Thank you so much!
Yeah.
It was because you made so many bad dick jokes.
Oh my
yes.
god. There was a different direction from where we had left from Gareth, right? Or did that head us?
Yes.
Do we want to check that tunnel?
Well, no.
So-
Okay, where you left from Gareth, there
Yeah.
was up to these stairs and into the maze. Where you started with
Where we
Gareth-
started with Gareth.
Yeah, there was the tunnel that led around to the other side of Gareth's chamber, and there was another tunnel you didn't explore.
Do we want to explore that tunnel?
Yes.
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 Try
You make
that.
your way back around to the other side of the room.
Oh, that actually is a dick.
Gareth, thank you. Where
No,
Gareth,
this new one though.
Gareth and the other ghouls were. You go a little ways down, it hits a head, a cave-in, and another passage turning to the left.
Well,
She
we're not
just
going to
threw
go
a-
through the cave-ins,
Yep.
so.
Arrow and
You
then
go up
was
that,
stuff.
and you hit a point a little ways up where the passage continues forward, but there is also a very small little, not even so much a passage, as just like a little walkway, like a little short, access
Give me
way
something I can
into
draw
a
to.
wider chamber.
Into a wider chamber.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
10 feet of passage
Can
into
you
another
can we hear
wider
anything from that
chamber.
possibly wider chamber?
Peering into it.
Getting distracted and doodling.
It looks like one side of it has, or like directly across from you, has like whole side of the chamber has fully collapsed inward. So it's only a partial chamber, and just like a lot of rubble. But there is like to the left, that side of it is still whole. There is a wall, and there is a stone door with iron handle and hinges
Ooh.
ajar.
Can I hear
There's a
anything?
jar as well?
Yeah.
Can I hear anything from that direction?
Perception check.
Great.
That's all right.
This is what I got of the new map. And then I gave up on that. And
Drew a sad Amy.
I drew me crying because art is
Oh my
hard.
God. Anyway, perception is not good. It's a 5.
You don't know
I
anything.
will. How about this? I will try to track when we are in the maze.
That sounds great.
Okay.
I
Sounds like the best time.
so there's a chamber if we want to look into it.
Okay.
I
But
hear
I'm
nothing.
sticking with my theory that
Okay. I mean,
he wouldn't have gone this way, right?
Well, is there anything
Sure.
this way we've seen so far?
No, this is not the ghouls' way.
Yeah, no,
We're-
we're not going to
They looped
Like
back
somewhere
around
else.
to a different
where
hallway
you
we
guys
hadn't-
interacted with Gareth to go the other way from
All
there.
during this, Roz was like trying to like draw this on a piece of paper, and I was like guiding her by
Yeah.
her back. She was like walking, but not even noticing that we'd gone somewhere.
I was just trying to find the one hallway we hadn't been in to see if it had access to a room, but
Let's go!
great.
That's the spirit!
Shall we?
We charge forward with our swords.
Let's shall.
I will go behind without a sword.
You
Yeah, take a
guys
sword
make
off.
your way across the collapsed section and look into through the ajar door into the chamber beyond. It looks to be an old storeroom of
Ooh.
sort of a decent size. There are a bunch of old, like barrels and casks and kegs stacked against the walls. Most look like they've split open at some point. Like
Yeah.
they're not fully intact. The room is dusty, but empty and still, and appears to be a dead end.
Can I look closer to see if there's, like, any way it could not be a dead end?
Give me a perception check.
Like, look at the walls and stuff.
And can I check the crates and everything?
Yeah, I
around?
would like to check the crates and barrels as well.
Perception.
Boo.
It's actually basically all barrels.
Oh,
I would
okay.
like to check all the barrels.
You check the barrels. You start taking a look at the barrels. They all
Motherfucker.
seem empty. They have like
Great.
some of them have just like the barest hints of the smell of ale, but whatever's in these is long since evaporated.
15?
The room's a dead end.
All right,
Okay.
great. All right, back to
disappointed.
the labyrinth. Then,
But-
yes. Uh-oh.
Just give me a real quick insight check.
19.
What does a natural 1 get me?
Nothing. 19.
Yeah.
It occurs to you looking at this. There's a lot of dust in here, undisturbed. Nothing's come in here in a while. It theoretically could be a good fallback point if that is needed.
Oh, we could have
Yeah.
a little sleepy here if we wanted.
Be a good safe point if we need
Way
to.
too early in the day for a sleepy, but
If
Well,
Tim, you have not seen me when I get sad.
when I want a whittle nap.
It is never too early in the day for a whittle sweepy, my friend.
Oh, shoot.
Just saying, then I could do my turn undead thing again.
That would be great. Oh.
oh
Hey.
god,
Oh,
it's that same wave echo noise.
Oh,
Wave echo.
fuck, Tim! We would be used to that by now.
Yeah, don't even make the noise anymore, please.
We're further from it, though.
No, you're actually a little closer. It sounds
Well,
like.
then why was it quieter?
we were just less startled because we've heard it more.
Right.
Oh,
Wait,
I
let's
keep
get
going
used
for
to
that
Yeah.
popcorn.
All right,
I
so
love this pop.
you guys are gonna continue exploring for now.
If we unless we want to take a break, but
No one else really
I'm
got
fine, yeah.
knocked around, did they? I didn't get knocked around. I just
I mean, I
wouldn't
got
mind
knocked
being
around a
able
bit,
to.
but I'm good.
I wouldn't mind being able to do that thing again, but I could save it. We could do
Alright.
it another time.
so that is the only extra tunnel that Amanda remembers existed.
Well, no, when you got to the entrance into that collapsed room, there was still more tunnel ahead.
Oh,
that was
okay.
just a side thing leading into that.
So want to go down that tunnel?
Yes.
Yes,
Great.
more than anything.
who is leading the way right now? By the way,
I am with my lantern.
you got the lantern.
Yes.
You guys continue down the tunnel a little ways, and you come to a point where it opens up into something wider. You step in, and in the lantern light, you see you're in a much larger cavern. Skeletons all on the floor again. A couple of old-looking work tables covered in old rusty tools ahead of
Is
you.
this the downstairs?
and
This is the downstairs of that room
little
I saw.
escarpments with higher levels to the right and
No.
left.
How many escarpments
Stair-
could there be in here, for Christ's
Two.
sake?
There are two. And stairways leading up to them. And from off to the left, from the higher platform,
Damn it!
you hear footsteps
No.
moving in your direction.
Can we
And
go-
that is where we stop for the night.
I said go to the maze.
I'm sorry. I wanted to try to make sure everything was explored.
I wanted a whittle nap!
I want a whittle nap. I could go for a whittle nap.
It is 10 o'clock at night. At that point, it's just sleeping.
No, I'm just take a little 15-minute and then wake up and go like a psychopath.
That is our game for tonight. Does anybody have stuff they want to talk about before we wrap up?
Just our two-woman show. We're gonna go start workshopping right now.
Woot.
Just ghouly things.
Just ghouly.
just ghouly thing. That's the final. That's what you're gonna. Okay.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
All right.
We eat flesh and talk about boys.
All right, I'm back in.
The boys that we're eating. The dead.
I'm
we're consuming their
concerned, but
flesh.
okay.
Don't be. It's great.
If you haven't seen the movie Bodies, it's a great time. Check it out.
I've been meaning to.
It's a good one.
Heard.
good.
It's fun.
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
murder mystery.
Is it on any streaming things?
Not that I know of. Good luck.
I'll try and find a DVD.
There you go.
When we turn the stream off,
You
I'll
guys
just
usually
hang
find
on.
that stuff at the
reenact it.
library. What?
I'll reenact it for you from my memory of when I saw it like a year ago.
I would actually love to see that. I think that
I
would
would
be great.
prefer to see that.
That reminds me,
in
when I
fact.
was when I boarded my plane back from New Orleans yesterday, Ray and I were one of the first groups to get on the plane, and very quickly after us, someone sat right behind us, and the lady right behind us spent the entire rest of the process of boarding people up to the moment the plane took off, explaining to her companion in vivid detail the movie The Lake House. Like, scene by scene, but not in order.
Oh no!
Wait,
It was actually riveting.
Is it in order though? Isn't it not in order? Isn't it
No,
the
it's
past
about
and the
time.
future?
It's about time
travel.
wonkery. It's a very insane, dumb movie.
Yeah.
And she referred
whoa.
to Keanu Reeves simply as Keanu, and then referred to supporting cast members as, and I quote, Nip Tuck Guy and Expanse Lady.
Did we mention Sandra
Dance
Bullock?
lady. Damn.
So Jen is doing caroling.
Yeah, hey, if you live in the Los Angeles / Orange County area and you happen to want to go to Knott's on Friday, I'll be there on the 5th of January, the new one.
Next year.
I'll be there on the 5th of January singing and ringing some holiday tunes still. Woo! Yes, it is still Christmas until Friday, and then after that, it's not. But until then, it is. And
So
I'll
if
be
you haven't given your loved one hundreds of birds yet, you still have a few days.
Oh,
Time
it's
for
still within the
birds.
12 days of Christmas, correct. And I will be somewhere in Ghost Town in a big hoop skirt.
Hoop skirt. Hoop
Sometime
skirt.
between 10 and 3:30. Come check us out, the Calico Carolers. Woo!
And if you like fandom things and want to hear me and my lovely friend Chris talk to some people who love fandom things very much about the fandom things they love in a nice, safe space to love those things, check out Two Filthy Casuals wherever you get your podcasts.
Woo!
Woo, woo.
Okay, the other stuff?
And
The other-
do
oh.
the other stuff.
Yeah,
the
the
other
other stuff.
Other stuff.
Hey, especially friend who just subscribed and is a lovely new friend. If you're like, hey, this is a very fun, silly stream, but also I'd love some context, that's fantastic because we have all of our previous episodes, 30 of them, on YouTube. Legacy of Fools. Go look at us on YouTube. Go look at us on Instagram. We also have an Instagram. We even have, for the highest tier of friends, we have a Patreon. Friends who give us money, that is.
No, I rank them as well.
I mean, honestly, my friends don't give me money. They're not my friends.
No, my friends, not a high tier. But yeah, we have a Patreon.
You're
where
an
you can
acquaintance at best.
you can support us at $5 or
make you
$20 tier, and we do bonus content.
Yeah, Venmo.
We do I don't know, all kinds of stuff. We have a fan Discord on there, the Patreon. We have just fun shit.
having
But
a
otherwise,
good
if you're not monetarily able to do that, we don't give a shit. We still love you. Just go follow us on except Amy. Just go give us an Instagram.
a real goddamn hit.
I'm sorry. Go follow us on Instagram or Patreon or YouTube or well, not Patreon because I already did that, but or what's this? What are we
If
on?
you don't have money, get over yourself and
Twitch?
get on
Oh,
Patreon.
thank you.
Twitch.
Sorry, you're not
We're on
pointing.
Twitch. Follow us on
I
Twitch.
was before.
And
sorry.
Boink.
find out all about us.
You're good.
Be part of
Listen to
the
what's
foolish family, and thank you so much for joining. We love you.
We love you.
Yay!
I love you most.
Oh yeah, and we stream every Tuesday live, and then we release the episode every Friday. So this will be on YouTube in a few days, but all the other ones are already there. Yay!
Yeah. Did you say what time on Friday? By any chance?
No,
Okay.
keep it
I
a
won't
mystery. Keep it a mystery.
Tim,
Go!
go!
Thank yous before we wrap up for the night. Thank you to, why did I forget the order I do this in?
Usually sound setup first.
You're right, I do. Thank you, Matthew Hernandez and Edgard to Dios for making our sound setup be a thing.
Woohoo!
Thank you to Dan Szolovits for making our battle maps on Incarnate Pro. Thank you to Rob Carlos for all of our
Yay!
awesome art. He did the character art. He did the logo.
We love
Sometimes
him.
he does cool bonus things and sticks them in the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you to... Yeah, I said all of them. And thank you to... guys, brain... Thank you to Sarah Pohl for set decoration and for moderation.
He's still letting the good times roll. He's laissez les bon temps rouler.
Les éléments ont roulé!
He was just in New Orleans. If no one, yeah.
I was in New Orleans. Everyone eat a muffaletta.
Whoa, that's fighting words.
It's a good sandwich.
So anyway,
That is our show for the night. Thank you for tuning in. It means the world to us that you come along with us on this goofery. Come join us on these adventures. We're having fun, and we're glad you guys are having fun with it, too. We hope to see you next week. We will be back same time with more of this. Hope we see you there. Thank you so much. See you next Tuesday.
Nubu goofing.